Just tell you why you frustrate me.
Dude! No, god damn it.
He's so mad.
Ross.
This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Friends and acquaintances, folks that I have met briefly throughout the Reject Nation, people who tune in, day in, week in, month in, and out, etc., etc. We are back. It's Aaron Alexander.
Hola.
It's John Old the Humph. And it's time for another block of Friends episodes. It's time for season 4. Gonna do episodes 1 through 6 today. If this is your first time, go back to episode 1 of the first season and then catch up. If it's not your first time, though, you probably already know that there will be timestamps down below. You can hop around to the one with all the stuff you want to see the most, but we are on this marathon journey in linear fashion. We are recording this on a Saturday afternoon.
Saturday?
Aaron, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well. I'm feeling swell. I'm ready to get back into our Friends. We left on a cliffhanger last time, not knowing what the heck is going on. What is Ross going to choose? I don't know.
Oh, the doors.
But I'm at the edge of my seat
doors.
and ready to open the door with Ross to discover what the fate of our future is. Speaking of the fate of our future and our feelings, John, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's been a nice, rainy stretch of days as we've been shooting this. Last night, the wind was howling, the rain was pounding, and I am savoring this autumnal bliss while it lasts.
Yes.
I imagine you guys will be seeing this well removed from that, but either way, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready for some more Friends. This show has only gotten more engaging, more fun as we've gone along, and it also just is a great big help to us in battling the copyright and age restriction claims that we get day in and day out here on the channel. So yeah, if you happen to want to join up over there, totally cool. But this is a great way to support too, just being here, leaving a like, and all that good stuff. I'm done yakking. Let's just have some fun. Let's jump into this next 6 episodes and see how season 4 stacks up to what has come before.
So we went to the beach because Phoebe found out about this lady who knew her mom and dad.
That's right.
Terry Garr.
I don't really know what happened with that.
I'm your mother.
She looks like your mom, too.
But she wouldn't go out with a guy like Chandler. Hi there. And he couldn't let go, and I don't really know what happened with that either.
I like this device.
Rachel convinced her to shave her head, and then Ross and Rachel kiss, and then Ross has to choose between Rachel and the bald girl, and I don't know what happened there either.
That's great.
Hold on, let me go get Chandler.
Yeah.
That was great. I love that little recap.
I want him to be the Luis of this universe.
Of course, Ernesto comes to me because he knows I got mad demon skill. Of course, I ask him, did Emily tell Carlos to tell you to get to me what kind of safe it was?
I want every recap to be Joey, just trying to catch us up.
Please. You want to do that, Thor? We know this.
Hi.
Oh,
What?
subversion of expectations.
Just helping me out. My head got all sunburned.
Oh.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, you're welcome a million. Okay, I'll be in our room.
Was not expecting that.
Oh, I'll be in our room.
Oh, dang.
Wow. Oh. That dress. Oh, damn it.
Let the dogs out!
Oh my god.
I know.
I know.
Oh, Ross.
Dang. Cheating with your girl next door is crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta go break up with Bonnie.
Here? Now?
I can't stay here all night, and if I go in there, she's gonna wanna do stuff.
Yeah, take one for the team, Ross.
Tell her that you are not in the mood.
No, she likes that.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
Interesting.
I can't tell you how many mornings I wook up.
It's a challenge for her.
Oh, okay.
They signed a
Whoa, whoa.
contract before entering into this relationship.
You gotta do your thing, man. You gotta go cut it
It
off.
wasn't every morning.
Oh, making it worse.
Every morning there's a halo hanging from.
I guess you'd like to know how it all happened. Oh, I think I can figure it out. I guess, I was born, and then everyone started lying their asses off. I mean, remember how I told you how Lily and Frank and I, we were close? We were very close.
Three-way?
Uh-oh.
The three of us, we were kind of a
Thruple.
couple.
Oh, cool.
I don't even know how that would work.
A thruple.
I'm not asking.
That's very simple.
And I was scared. I was stupid and selfish, and I was 18 years old. I mean, you remember what it was like to be 18 years old, don't you?
Yeah.
My mom had killed herself, and my dad had run off, and I was living in a gremlin with a guy named Cindy who talked to his hand.
No.
Hey, justice for Cindy.
Thought I was leaving you with the best parents in the world. I don't know, you're here, and I would like to get to know
Aw,
you. Yeah, well, everybody does.
That is true.
I'm pretty great.
And, you know, you had 29 years to find that out, but you didn't even try. You walked out on me, and I'm going to do the same to you. Wait.
No. The healing must begin.
No, you have to embrace her.
Pinot Noir,
Where's my purse?
mid-sized car. Terry Gar, Myanmar.
We're out of soda.
Oh, I'll go out and get you some.
Really?
I like that
Nope,
sun.
'cause I'm not your boyfriend.
Oh, he feels the type of way about it.
My mom's friend Phoebe is actually my birth mom.
Oh, that's still a shock.
I found a dried up seahorse.
Is it as shocking as Chandler's change of hair?
Don't you want to stay here and talk about it?
No, I need to be alone.
Yeah. Go sleep that off.
Monica.
Get off.
Oh,
Monica! I need to be alone with my trusted girlfriend confidant.
It's over.
was it awful?
Well, it was long. I didn't even realize how late it was till I noticed the 5 o'clock shadow on her head.
Damn.
Savage Ross.
So mean.
Anyway, she didn't want to stay. I called a cab. She just left.
That's still got to feel like a whole bunch of things for Ross right now. It's an intersection of emotion.
There's some things I've been thinking about, things about us.
Uh-oh.
And before we can even think about the two of us getting back together, I just need to know how you feel about this stuff.
Oh, damn.
That's a whole thick boy of words.
You should have read this before you... Oh my. First of all, no kissing.
No kissing till you read it.
It's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, read it.
And if this is important, you're going to freaking read it.
Better get cracking on this, baby. I'll be up in 18 pages, front and back.
When did she write this? While you were breaking up with her? The other girl?
God,
Good night.
36 pages? Golly, I'm going to be so tired today. Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, what happened to you? Why didn't you come up?
Done.
Well, it was 5 in the morning.
Don't lie to her. That's how you got in the first place.
Clearly very, very important to you, to us. And so I wanted to read every word carefully. Twice.
That is not what you did.
So, does it?
Do you even know? Yeah.
Ooh, you got to reread that, brother.
Does it?
Ugh.
That's it.
Oh, no. Come on. Just tell her. Just tell her.
Just tell you why you
Dude.
you frustrate me.
Dude.
I wanted to give that whole does it part just another glance.
You just said that you read it twice.
I fell asleep.
I have decided that it does.
Just read it. Just tell the truth.
Guy. No, God damn it, Ross.
Makes me so mad.
Ross. What is in that?
Oh, God.
What is in that? Yeah, what is in that?
There's a nuclear
I
holocaust.
don't know what to make of that scene.
I'm the last man on Earth. Would you go out with me?
Your Will Forte?
Huh?
I've got canned goods. Hey, you got?
I got a bunker.
Check this baby out.
Killing it.
Dug me a hole.
Dug me a hole.
Oh no, my...
Dude.
Oh, my God.
You dug yourself a moat. It's a moat. Or the beginning is of a moat.
Well, can we help you? Want us to take you back to the house?
Oh, it's like 2 miles.
Jellyfish sting.
Oh, damn the jellyfish. Damn all the jellyfish.
You're all gonna have to pee on it.
Well, there's really only one thing you can do.
What? What is it?
You're gonna have to pee on
Yep,
it.
pee on it. Is this real, people?
Something like
Why do you have to
ammonia in
pee on
that
it?
that kills the pain.
Well, forget it. Doesn't hurt that.
Is it about disinfectant? I don't know.
Oh, are you?
But you just got here.
Oh, that's so great. Ooh, not for Bonnie.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bonnie gone.
she's dead now.
How at the beach? Nothing. I don't know.
That was a very good response.
Did you guys both pee on her leg?
Yeah, team effort.
And it really does.
It does. It really and truly does.
This makes me upset.
I am, yeah, like what is in there? Do you know that this is not going to go unanswered? God, it was 5 in the morning. You were up all night.
You had an excuse.
Just tell her
just read it
that.
tomorrow.
Just be like, God damn, baby, I'm just so tired and I want to give this my best read. Yeah.
You realizing what you agreed to now?
Does not.
Oh
What?
my God. Oh no, no.
She wants me to take responsibility for everything that went wrong in our relationship.
Oh.
About how I was unfaithful to her. We were on a break.
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna break up with you.
No, don't do it, Chandler.
If you accept full responsibility, I can begin to trust you again. Does that seem like something you can do? Does it?
Jesus Christ.
You have what you want. You're back with Rachel. If you bring this up now, you're gonna wreck the best thing that ever happened to you.
It's tough.
Yeah, I guess I'll let it go.
I mean, it is largely your fault.
You understand how hard it is to forget about this.
Sure, it's hard to forget, but that doesn't mean you have to talk about it.
You guys.
Just let it simmer in your soul for the rest of your life.
We should never, ever talk about it.
What the hell happened on that beat?
You don't want to know.
It's between us and the sea, Ross.
The horror.
In the sea.
The horror.
Hi, Ursula.
Oh.
Hey.
Whoa. Nice split screen.
Our mom is not our birth mom. This other lady is our birth mom.
Is she going to say she knows the entire time?
Okay, the one that lives in Montauk.
Eh.
You know her? No. I read about her in Mom's side note. There's a side note?
Oh.
Do you still have it? Hang on.
Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah, so how have you been doing? Shut up!
Yep, same.
Goodbye, Phoebe and Ursula. I'll miss you. P.S. Your mom lives in Montauk.
Damn.
Wow.
You just wrote this. It's pretty much the gist.
Ouch.
You read the poem, right? No.
The
All right,
poem.
hang on.
You're going to write another
You
poem?
gonna, oh, God.
Pass the
Oh,
cheese,
man.
please. My God, you can't even look at me, can you?
Nope.
You didn't have to pee. This was not a two-man job.
Hey, it's Phoebe. We can talk to Phoebe.
I'm too depressed to talk.
I'll give you $1,000 to talk to us.
$1,000 American.
What happened out there? We took a walk. Nothing happened. I came back with nothing all over me.
All right.
No! Joey, we swore we'd never tell.
They'll never understand.
We have to say something. We have to get it out. It's eating me alive.
Oh, theme of the episode.
Monica got stung by a jellyfish.
All right. All right.
Ugh.
I got stung. Stung bad.
Fucking noir speech.
Couldn't stand.
That's great.
I couldn't walk.
Yeah, where's that wafty saxophone?
We were 2 miles from the house. We were scared and alone. We didn't think we could make it.
I was in too much pain.
And I was tired from digging the huge hole.
Here, here. It was a glorious hole.
And then Joey remembered something.
I'd seen this thing on the Discovery Channel.
I saw that. Yeah, about jellyfish and how if you... Ew. You peed on yourself?
Ew. You can't say that. You don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was going to pass out from the pain.
Wait, you did it yourself?
I tried, but I couldn't bend that way.
Guy, yeah, okay, yeah.
So?
Yeah.
But why did you need both of them to do it?
That's right. I
Yeah.
stepped up.
I'm a medical professional. I'm Dr. Drake Ramore.
If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you.
You're a real one, Joey.
It's a great friend.
Yeah.
Only, I couldn't.
Stage fright.
I got the stage fright.
Aye.
I wanted to help, but there was just too much pressure, so I turned to Chandler.
Oh, what a great cut.
Joey kept screaming at me, do it now, do it, do it, do it now.
This is so dramatic.
Sometimes late at night, I can still hear this screaming.
That's because sometimes I just do it through my wall to freak you out.
That is a good man, Joey.
I just want to tell you that There hasn't been a day when I didn't regret giving you up. Okay, bye.
Wow. She also knows where your dad is. That was the whole reason we went there in the first place.
I just want you to know that the reason I never looked you up was because, well, I was afraid that you would react just, well, like the way you're reacting right now. And can't we just, start from here?
Oh, she's so nervous. She's a really good performer.
You came looking for family. I'm family. I'm it.
Have a Corona.
Where's your dad?
Yeah, but it's not like we're losing anything. It's not like we know each other or anything, or that we have anything in common. I mean, I like pizza.
Dude, pizza's great.
I like pizza.
I like pizza.
I like pizza too.
Oh my God, we're family.
The Beatles. Oh my God, so do I. Puppies, cute or ugly? Oh, so cute.
Uh-huh.
But I'm mad at you. I know. I'm mad at me too.
So
Makes
sweet.
two of us.
Do you want to get something to eat? Because I'm kind of hungry. Me too. All right, stop it. Now you're just doing it to freak me out.
That's cute.
Oh no. Oh, I'm afraid.
Oh, I missed you.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Oh, I was so nervous about that letter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's not talk about it.
But the way you owned up to everything, it just showed me how much you've grown,
Ross, just let it go, bro.
Ross.
Just let it go.
I sympathize for this man right now, but
I mean, my mom never thought this would work out.
God damn it.
She was all, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Oh boy.
Ooh, it's eating him. It's eating
This
him.
is rough.
I just wish we hadn't lost those 4 months.
I was only 4 months.
But if time was what you needed just to gain a little perspective.
You can't do it.
We were on a break!
He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
It took 2 people to break up this relationship. I didn't finish the whole letter. I fell asleep.
Yep.
It was 18 pages at 5 in the morning. God damn it, you two.
And you had rambled on for 18
Ramble!
back!
Oh.
Y-O-U-R-E means you are. Y-O-U-R means you're.
Why are you doing this?
Of getting back together with you. We are so over.
Oh my God.
Fine by me!
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Why do we have a cliffhanger just to do this?
Feel bad about all that sleep you're gonna miss wishing you were with me.
Oh boy.
I still have your letter!
Wow. Savage.
Damn.
Gin.
Oh, gin.
We were playing gin.
Ha! My man. You gotta lay
for a
off the
couple, We
gin.
could play this game naked.
He's really trying to go for it.
This is intense foreshadowing. They've been really driving this.
I think you're great. I think you're sweet and you're smart, and I love you.
Oh.
As a friend.
But you will always be the guy who peed on me.
Yeah.
He will pee on you when the sting starts to burn.
You're better at this than me. All right, it's time for season 4 episode. What was that one called? The one with the jellyfish.
The
is
one
what
with the
I'm guessing.
jellyfish. Yes,
We
it
were
was.
already the one with the beach. So.
Yes, we did see it. Love that crunch.
Oh, you saw it?
I did. I just said it right now. Yes.
That ripped real nice.
Oh no.
How many times do I have to tell you? You turn and slide.
I hate when
mask
that
is
happens.
Crazy.
I'm surprised you guys have had it this long.
Tired of having to get a tetanus shot every time I get dressed.
I built this thing with my own hand.
Yeah.
It's too big, dude.
How about we sell it?
Or at least cut the ends off of it.
But you're gonna have to tell them.
Oh, that chick is grown.
so big.
You mind if we stick you in a different cabinet? They seem all right with it.
They got a little disco ball of Christmas lights.
That's amazing.
Hey, Monica, it's Chip.
Yes!
Who's Chip?
Chip.
Here's my number, 555.
This is Chip Matthews.
The guy who took Rachel to the prom?
Oh.
Because I ran into him at the bank. He is still so cute.
Monica, you're so lucky. He's like the most popular guy in school.
Okay, wait. Is this a new haircut for her?
I think it is. It looks shorter.
Okay.
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 Go on.
Okay, goodbye.
Significantly shorter is what I
We
meant.
just had the best conversation.
Oh no.
I was just leaving.
With my Coca-Cola.
I've got a product report to read. 8 pages. I hope I don't fall asleep.
Oh my God.
It was 5 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
You're up all night. I'll never let this go. This is my we were on a break.
Chip Matthews called. Wonder what he wants.
Monica.
Actually,
I bet he sensed that I was ready to have sex with another guy.
Wow.
Oh my God.
why don't you give him a call?
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Are you sure you want to hear this?
Oh, I'm sure.
Hi, it's Rachel. Yeah, you left me a message? Yes, you did. My roommate wrote it down.
Uh-oh.
Monica Geller?
Ouch. Ouch.
Because he knew. Wow.
Wow.
That's right.
You're so petty.
He called to ask out Monica.
Oh,
ouch.
You're despicable.
I just want them to stop fighting. And
You
get
do.
along.
You guys are selling the entertainment center?
Why? I love that thing.
It's the seventh friend.
You want it?
Oh, no.
Geppetto, $5,000? Are you insane?
One of a kind.
I'm changing it to $50 or your best offer.
What kind of profit is that? And you call yourself an accountant?
Are you an accountant? No. That was a great response. No.
He doesn't know what he does.
What do you do?
I can't believe you don't know what I do for a living.
I actually don't.
Yeah, something to do.
No,
I was gonna say,
do.
is this a running gag? I feel like that's I've vaguely heard that like one of the running
Oh my
gags
God,
is no one knows what he
Shoot,
does.
Kitty, no.
Oh, kitty, is it a smelly cat?
You're so cute, the little baby.
Wow, I want a cat like that.
Oh my God.
What?
Nothing.
It
Is it
smells.
the smelly cat?
I just have this really strong feeling that this cat is my mother.
What?
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
No, she was a human lady.
Didn't it just have a collar on a second ago?
The one that killed herself.
Are you sure she's in the cat, or have you been taking your grandma's glaucoma medicine again?
But
Weeds. It's the weeds. It's the devil's lettuce.
First of all, okay, there's the feeling.
ooh, tonight's gonna be a good cat.
How about the fact that she went into my guitar case, which is lined with orange felt?
Okay, keeps having a collar on and not having a collar on.
Yeah.
My mother's favorite fish was orange ruffy.
It's good fish. I do like an orange ruffy.
Dude, Phoebe's mom's got a huge pair.
Let it go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's funny.
When were you going to tell me that you're going out with Chip Matthews? Now? Is it okay if I go out with Chip Matthews? Well, it's not okay. I can't believe you would want to after what he did to me. I couldn't find him for 2 hours. He was having sex with Amy Welsh.
Not
Oh,
Amy
shit.
Welsh.
You and I went to different high schools. Okay, that doesn't help me because we went to the same high school.
No. Metaphorically.
You went to one where you were popular and you got to ride off on Chip's motorcycle. I went to one where I wore a band uniform they had to have specially made.
Fat Monica.
Back then, I thought that I would never get the chance to go out with a Chip Matthews. The fat girl inside of me really wants to go. I owe her this. I never let her eat.
Damn.
Let her eat.
Just if it's possible, could you leave him somewhere and go have sex with another guy?
2 hours. I mean, that would be an amazing night for your inner Monica.
Stop it! She keeps squirming and trying to get away, just like when she was alive.
Damn.
Phoebes, how long is your mom going to be with us?
I mean, I guess until she, gets used to the fact that there's, a new mom.
Oh, yeah. Homemade pickles.
Am I crazy, or does Phoebe's mom remind anyone else of a cat?
It's her spirit.
You can't tell me you actually believe that there's a woman inside that cat.
I believe it.
Is this the one with the cat?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're not going to suck me into this.
Oh, sure I am.
Oh, no.
Because you always have to be right.
I do not always have... Okay.
Jurassic Park could happen.
No, don't take the bait, Ross.
It's like Phoebe in that one episode.
Being friends with these two while they're fighting seems like a challenge.
Oh, yeah. Draining.
We don't have $50, but would you be willing to trade for it? We got a canoe.
What is this art they have on the
Yeah,
wall?
those masks. I was noticing them earlier. I didn't know there were 2 of them.
I really don't think we need a canoe.
You gotta take the canoe.
What?
I think this conversation's over.
Just take the entertainment center, and then when you get home, throw the canoe away. We're not throwing it away. I built that canoe.
It's them. It's them.
Good for you.
We're gonna believe what I just found tacked up on a telephone pole. Looks kind of familiar.
Apparently, Phoebe's mother
Kitty.
goes by the name Julio.
Julio.
There's a little girl out in Soho looking for this cat. I mean, you know what that means?
Yeah, $200 reward split 5 ways.
Hey.
Do we have to tell her?
Yes, we have to tell her.
Oh, but it's made her so happy.
Little girl misses her cat. Crazy lady thinks her mother is in a cat.
They both need love.
I have to go have dinner with my son. Can I trust that when you see Phoebe, you will tell her?
Yeah.
What does Ben look like now?
I think this might be one of the times when he's wrong. You
Really?
think? Oh, no, he's right.
Ah.
About your mom.
Yeah.
How's that going?
So great.
Oh, look at her.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
A for effort.
Huh? What'd you say, Joe? I'll be right there.
What'd you say, Joe?
Phoebes, I just feel so.
All right,
I'm coming already.
Jeez.
Hello, Chip.
Oh, I don't know this guy.
Got a great job at Bloomingdale's. I have wonderful friends. And even though I'm not seeing anyone right now, I've really never felt better about myself.
Jeez.
Damn.
So, Monica ready yet?
He's not quite John Stamos.
So, Chip,
Oh, no.
how's, Amy Welsh?
Wow, I haven't seen her since.
It's John Stay least.
Yeah.
Monica about ready?
He does not care about you.
He looks like that guy from Final Destination
Which one?
4. The guy who does the Tom Cruise impressions.
Ah.
I got in there myself.
Yes, you did.
My roommate bet me $5
right.
that I couldn't. And
He
then
locked
stuck a
you in
board
here.
through the handles
Yep, he
to
locked
lock
you in
me
there.
in.
Classic
Yep.
moment. That was like a.
It was funny till I started feeling like I was in a coffin.
That was the end of the episode button for that, right?
I believe so.
You can't fit in that thing. That's not deep enough.
Oh, yeah?
Oh no.
He just told you he did.
If I can't, I'll knock $5 off the price of the unit.
Why don't you try to get in there, guy?
Oh no, Joey.
This is a great idea, Joey. You're such a smart individual. You literally told him how to do it.
Joey.
You literally just told him.
Joey. Taking the
Just to
boombox.
get away from it.
And the computer.
That's so mean.
Hey, a nickel.
Chandler. Oh, I hate that. That made me sad. I'm actually sad about
Oh, my
that.
God, you still have the chipper.
The
The
chipper.
They kiss her already? You ain't even been on the date yet.
Wow. Lipper from the chipper.
A
Lipper from
the
chipper.
Not a stickler for a tickler.
So, you still in touch with anyone from high school?
Oh, there's Rachel. I think that's it.
And Ross, because he's your brother.
I still hang with Simmons and Zana. Yeah, and I see Spindler a lot, and Levine, Kelly. And I run into Goldie from time to time.
He's the peaker.
JT.
Everybody.
Beardsley.
Is that
I
all?
wonder if he made those names
You know,
up.
after high school, you just kind of lose touch.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, yeah, I ran into Richard Dorfman.
Oh, how is he?
Not so good. Me and Simmons gave him a wedgie.
Never
as a
change,
whole
bro.
adult?
Never change.
They stole your whole apartment?
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that's awful.
Not the chairs,
They
too.
wrote thanks for all your stuff on the Magna board.
Wow.
They took the African masks, at least.
But left the dog.
What happened? Oh, man, he promised he wouldn't take the chairs.
Now are you locked in there? Where the hell's all of our stuff?
At least they left the
This guy came by
painting.
to look at the unit, and he said he didn't think it was big enough to fit a grown man.
You got in voluntarily?
I was trying to make a sale.
Yeah, anything for the
Clearly.
customer, man.
You know what I'm gonna do? Bend over?
Yeah, let's stick it right in.
At least they left me the toilet. That was nice.
Yeah.
Just let one rip.
Oh. Would have been shitty if they took the toilet.
Eh.
Maybe we could talk about something else. Like you. I don't even know where you work.
You know where I work.
You work at the same freaking spot.
The movie theater used to come in all the time.
Oh my god, you are frozen in time, my guy.
The multiplex?
Well, I could give up that job.
Oh,
It is pretty
hello.
sick.
Free popcorn
You know,
and candy anytime
Just
I want.
keep it part-time or something.
I get free posters for your room.
Yeah. You get free screenings.
Do you still live with your parents?
Oh, yeah, but I can stay hours later.
This guy.
Hell yeah.
Get back on his symbol of phallic fortitude and head over there.
Your microwave. The
Also,
cereal.
finally, one of the girls has a
Oh,
pet.
man, he took the 5 of spades.
What?
Why?
What the hell? That's so funny.
What
I think they're Franken
Joey was born.
creature.
And then 28 years later, I was wrong.
28 years later.
You know how I always wanted to go out with Chip Matthews in high school? Tonight, I actually went out with Chip Matthews in high school.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Good way to put that.
Not only did I get to go out with Chip Matthews, I got to dump Chip Matthews.
Yeah.
What did the insurance company say?
Oh, they said, you don't have insurance here, so stop calling us.
It happens. Oh, the baby.
You didn't tell her? Okay, fine.
So no one told you that it wasn't your mom.
This cat belongs to a little girl. There are flyers all over the place.
Hey, we can take her back with you if you want.
No, we're not giving her back.
She chose to find me. I mean, I have to respect her decision, right?
Oh, Phoebes.
That's right. No. Look, hey, enough is enough.
Oh.
I am sorry that you feel guilty or whatever about spending time with your new mom, but this is not your old mom.
Damn.
Julio the cat.
Oh.
Not mom, cat.
Oh, boy.
So mean, Ross. Such a meanie bobini.
Ross, how many parents have you lost?
Ouch.
Oh.
None.
Okay, then you don't know what it feels like when one of them comes back.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
I believe this is my mother. Even if I'm wrong, who cares? Just be a friend, okay? Be
Damn.
supportive.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah, getting more drama this season.
Enable me.
I don't know what to say.
Aww.
You could say you're sorry to her mom.
You stay out of this.
Rachel the instigator.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Savage mode.
Mrs. Buffet,
Oh.
sorry about what I said. It was insensitive of me to say that you were just a cat.
What are you licking up there?
Yeah, what'd you put up there?
You are also the reincarnated spirit of my friend's mother.
Oh, boy.
Mom, I hope you know that you still mean a lot to me. And you're welcome to come back anytime.
Oh, okay.
If she could come back as a couch, we'd really appreciate it.
Damn.
I got an extra futon.
Dude, you don't have to brag. We got nothing here.
Yeah, Ross, lay off. Oh, damn.
Kaufman.
Did I get the memory of Dorothy Kaufman?
He got the canoe.
Is this the one where Joey and Chandler get robbed? Is this the one with Phoebe's cat mom?
I think it's the one with the cat. Staring off. This is great.
Well, and the carpet looks like a wrong shade of color, but still looks like, you know,
The
the
ocean.
ocular occlusions of water.
Like how there's no words.
Nothing. The one with the cat. You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
All right.
buddy.
Next episode, season 4, episode 3, coming at you. 3, a 2, and a 1, and a spinny circle. Hey.
Still all they got.
Luck. Trigger said we could have all this cool stuff from the basement.
Oh no.
Wait, right there.
Oh God.
Oh, no. I'm paddling away.
Eh.
Wow, really? We got all this rusty crap for free?
This and a bunch of bubble wrap, and some of it is not even pop.
You left the door open.
Wow. Well, what is anybody gonna take?
True. I guess them.
Could we be more white trash?
Could we be more white trash? Hey, your duck and your chick are sophisticates.
How desperate am I?
I don't know.
Oh, good thing Chandler's not here. He always wins at this game.
No.
I just told my mom I'd cater a party for her. How come? Because I need the money. And I thought it'd be a great way to get rid of that last little smidgen of self-respect.
This is a good thing. I don't think Mom would have hired you if she didn't think you were good at what you do.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't have to stick up for her. She can't hear you.
Rach, funny story. I bumped into Joanna on the street yesterday.
My boss, Joanna?
I
Oh.
feel you.
She asked me if I wanted to get a drink.
The one you had a hard time dumping? Why?
You didn't say yes to that, did you?
I said I'd call her.
No.
Oh! Oh!
Wow, fun. Chan man.
Well, not at first.
Not at first.
Last time you went out with her, you said she was a big dull dud.
Well, I think I judged her too quickly. And this time, we were able to take the relationship to the next level.
Whoa, relationship.
I almost got fired. You must end it. You must end it now.
Oh, come on. It's
Oh,
not like
no.
this is an everyday occurrence for me. I mean, usually I'm pretty much just in there by myself.
Ugh, Joseph.
You will end it.
Okay, I promise I'll end it.
Thank you.
But I hope you know what I'm giving up for you. Because she's not just the boss in your office. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's the boss in the bedroom.
How's the hired help?
Wow.
What's this? Blue nail polish?
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Goes with her eyes.
It's what your grandmother's hands looked like when we found her.
Damn.
Savage at all times.
Mom is ever the most savage.
Why did you hire me?
Oh, well, Richard raved about the food at his party. Of course, he was sleeping with him.
Oh.
Ouch.
I thought he was coming back for a second. My ears perked up.
Lesbian wedding.
Then I heard the food at that lesbian wedding was very nice. And I assume you weren't sleeping with anyone there. So at least that would be something.
Buh.
Buh.
Oh my God. Did you hear that? She hired me because she thinks I'm good.
Hey.
She didn't hire me out of pity. It wasn't so she could pick on me in front of her friends.
Oh,
she
no.
actually thinks I'm good.
Oh.
And hey, it's cool if you're a lesbian.
It is cool if you're a lesbian. Wow.
Okay.
Dude, one time we were in class, Greg got all the gum off of the bottom of like all the desks in a big fistful and chewed that shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Whoa! Pen?
Do you currently own a set of encyclopedias?
No, but try the classifieds. People sell everything in there.
Yeah.
I'm selling. Let me ask you one question. Do your friends ever have a conversation and you just nod along even though you're not really sure what they're talking about?
Smell the fart acting. Let's go.
It's totally unconstitutional.
I totally agree. It is.
Yeah. Yup. Yes, Joe.
He deserves a Nobel Prize.
No.
You haven't said anything for about 2.5 minutes. Are you at all interested?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Penn is the perfect guy to be selling friggin' encyclopedias.
I mean, it's weird they only have 9 now.
Oh my God.
No.
I had it when I put.
No.
Oh my God, it's in the quiche.
No.
Nail quiche.
I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get you another set of nails.
Oh, she had press-ons, not painted.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh, it's because they're gonna eat. That's the problem.
Yes.
There you go.
Hey, we got there.
Ketchup mustard.
But there's a blue fingernail in one of the quiche cups. There's no way to know which one.
And whoever finds it wins the prize.
Good catch.
Positive spin.
Why are you laughing?
You hate the
It's
guess?
just that now your father owes me $5.
Oh no.
I just bet that I need these.
Rose
Oh.
lasagnas. You bet that I'd screw up?
Yikes.
This was just in case you pulled a Monica.
You
Wow.
promised Dr. Weinberg you'd never use that phrase.
Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Have a sense of humor. You're never able to laugh at yourself.
Are you able to laugh at yourself?
You laugh too
My
much.
mom doesn't have any faith in me. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, peace out. I'm done.
I have faith.
No, you have lasagnas.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, snap.
Pants off in the office.
It just doesn't feel like we're breaking up.
No, we are. I'm sad.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you wait till tomorrow? All right. Unbelievable.
That was a smart outfit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was my boss. I have to go.
Okay.
You have a boss.
The boss is boss.
What are you doing?
No,
I'm
you're
getting
not.
dressed.
Why?
When I walk outside naked, people throw garbage at me.
Shame. Shame.
I want to show you something.
He's been there before.
What is it?
Just a little gag gift somebody gave me.
Secretary
wow.
Chandler.
You're not the boss of me.
Boring in the streets, but freak in the sheets.
Get that
Yeah,
red
you are.
pen.
Cuff me, mommy.
Get that red pen.
Saucy.
Saucer. Damn, dude. Kinky.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No, you won't. You'll be back in 2 hours.
You're gonna leave me like this?
Knowing you're here, waiting for me, I think that's kind of exciting, dude.
She can leave the
Dude.
key all the way over there.
Secretary Chandler. This is
Pretty
crazy.
much nothing I can do about it.
You could easily get out of that situation.
That's weird. She locked the door. You know why?
She's got the Christmas bonus list in there. I saw her working on it this morning.
No.
You mean the Christmas boner?
No.
Mark left. He gave me a key to Joanna's office.
No.
Oh, or nor. This is bad.
Hi. How are you?
Piercing blue eyes.
Sheila, put the key in the back of the door. You could literally physically get up, stand up with your hands, and go get it.
Really sorry, but I may be a little while longer.
How little?
A couple hours. I feel awful.
Look, this isn't funny. You get back here right now.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm in my boss's car.
What?
What the fuck? No. Oh, Chandler, no.
What?
Rachel, could I see you for a moment?
Step into my office, please.
The keys to the cuffs are on the back of the door. Could you be a doll and grab them and scoot on over here and unlock me?
No.
You could easily do that yourself.
Rachel ain't gonna do that.
You promised you would break up with her.
I did break up with her. She just took it really, really well.
Oh, boy.
I can't get myself right out of them. You must have me confused with the amazing Chandler.
Oh, where's he?
Come on, you have to unlock me. She could be gone for hours, and I'm cold, and...
That's so funny.
You never see Joanna again.
Never.
You never come into this office again.
Whoa, what a
You give
See
me
that
back my Walkman.
piece of art over there on the wall.
Walkman.
I never borrowed your Walkman.
Well, then I lost it. You buy me one.
You buy me one. That's a great. I'm sure it was in the script, but great save, character-wise.
No, I just always see guys doing this when they get handcuffs taken off. Hello, sweet pants.
Hello, sweet pants.
What are you going to tell Joanna? When she sees that you're gone, she's going to know that I let you out and that I was in here and I'm going to get fired.
I'll make something up. I'm good at lying. I actually did borrow your Walkman.
Whoa!
She's going to know that I have a key to her office. I've got to get you locked back the way you were.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no, this is bad.
That's not
This is
helpful.
not good.
This is much better.
Not good.
Where's the keys?
You got the keys, right?
What do you know about Van Gogh?
He cut off his ear.
And
I'm out.
Painter.
he painted that.
Wow. That's pretty nice.
Is there a picture?
I thought he cut off his ear because he sucked.
What do you know about vulcanized rubber?
Sparks birth control.
Hey.
Need these books.
Spock's birth control.
This used to be your room? Wow.
The Bowflex.
You must have been in really good shape as a kid.
Oh.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I actually thought she could change.
Oh, that's right. They said they turned her room into a gym.
Look, who cares what your mom thinks? So you pulled a Monica.
Ouch.
Oh, but why does that have to be a bad thing? Just change what it means, you know? Go down there and prove your mother wrong.
Yeah, own it.
Finish the job you were hired to do, and we'll call that pulling a Monica.
Yeah, take it back.
If a kid gets straight A's, his parents would say, yeah, you pulled a Monica.
Yeah.
Someone hits a home run and the announcer says, yeah, that one's out of here. Because some things don't change.
Go down there, but I'm not going to serve the lasagna. I'm going to serve something that I make.
Make one of those dookie pies from The Help. Whoa.
Get it.
Oh, my breasts are really strong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was, girl.
Giga Chad Phoebe incoming.
Giga Phoebe.
Chandler, please, I have to get you locked up back the way you were. I'm so going to lose my job. She's very private about her office.
There's so many things you could say.
Hey, look, you were in trouble either
He
way.
literally
okay?
called you
She
in
comes
there.
and sees me locked to this instead of the chair. She's gonna know you were in here, so you might as well just let me go.
But
What if I clean your bathroom for a month?
Still wouldn't be clean.
wow.
Damn.
Ugh.
I'll take all of your photos and I'll put them into photo albums.
Freedom! I want my freedom! Why won't you hear me? Sophie, help me! Help me!
No.
No, God, would you just calm
You're going to have to knock him out.
I'm gonna say this for the last time. would you please just...
That was really funny. Oh.
In a minute.
In a few minutes, Duck.
This whole time.
You get the whole set of encyclopedias for $1,200.
Oh, no.
You think I have $1,200? I'm home in the middle of the day, and I got patio furniture in my living room. I got a baby Tootsie Roll, a movie stub, keys, a Kleenex.
Product placement.
Thanks for your time.
And a 50. These must be Chandler's pants.
Jeez.
For $50, you can get one book. What'll it be? A, B, C?
I think I'm gonna stick with the V.
Stick with V.
I'll squeeze you fresh orange juice every morning.
With extra pulp?
Yeah.
No.
No. There's gotta be some.
Oh, I know what she's gonna do. Monica.
There's gonna be rumors about this. There's no way to stop it. Sophie knows. Monica and Phoebe know.
How do Monica and Phoebe know?
I was.
Oh, I called them.
Well,
And when they ask me what I saw, I can be very generous.
Oh boy.
Or very
You did.
I can make you a legend.
Oh.
I can make you this
Talk about his
generation's
size.
Milton Berle.
What the hell?
And Milton Berle has...
No, not compared.
A hog. Milton Berle had a hog. Smile.
They're not even touching the lasagna.
Really?
Oh, they love your casserole.
Yes.
It's hard to believe just a little while ago this was nothing but ingredients.
That's funny.
That's how cooking works.
Everyone seems to like your dish. And you? I thought it was quite tasty.
Thank you.
So if everyone liked it, and you liked it, that would make this a success, which would make you
a bitch.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I was going for wrong, but we can use your word.
Well, I was wrong. And I have to say, you really impressed me today.
Oh.
She pulled a Monica.
You might even say that she pulled a Monica.
Yeah.
Pulled it out of the fire.
She doesn't know we switched it.
The next time you cater for me,
Oh.
there'll be nothing but ice in the freezer.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Oh, and Mom, don't bite your nails.
Damn, they had sugar in the raw all the way back then.
That's when I realized. I was like, oh. Didn't know that was that old. Whoa, what a shirt.
I love you.
Whoa, right?
Nah.
Chandler's packing.
No, he does.
Oh, because Joe would know.
Of course.
So did you break up with Joanna?
I think so.
That's a good thing you got out when you did, before she blew up like that Vesuvius.
He's been using the
volcanoes.
encyclopedia.
Man, are they a violent igneous rock formation?
Yes. Igneous rock formation, yes.
Yeah, lava spewing, hot ash. Of course, some are dormant.
That's true, yeah.
Why are you talking about volcanoes all of a sudden?
They're different
Well, we can
shapes.
talk about something else. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Is that Betty Boop on her shirt? I don't know what character that is.
Vast Deferens?
The Vast Deferens.
Vietnam War?
You're so educated, Joey.
Oh, did anybody see that documentary on the Korean War?
No! Joey, you gotta go buy K now!
It's out of your wheelhouse.
Could there be more Kims?
Could there
Could there be more Kims?
Oh, no. Oh,
He's out again.
Oh, Joe.
Poor
It's
Joey.
okay, we've all been there.
It's me. Good morning. Rachel, could you come in here a moment, please?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
Is she the one in the chair?
So I have sesame ones. Oh my word!
Oh, no.
You did it to her?
I seem to have had a slight office mishap. Could you please get the key off the back of the door for me? Yeah.
What? Who locked you?
Chandler. Or her boss.
So sorry. You can tell your friend Chandler that we're definitely broken up this time.
Okay, what was it? What was it? The one with
The one with the chair, the one with the keys.
the one where Chandler's sub.
Oh, the one
with the cuffs. All
Yep.
right.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, the app that finally let me crash My wife's fantasy sports clique. Yes, I used to overhear her and her friends bonding while I sat in the corner with my arms folded. Come to my home and I can't be included. Trying to pretend like, yeah, I know what yards after catch means. Just felt left out, man. And then I discovered Prize Picks. So here's the deal. It's daily fantasy sports, not gambling. No playing against sharks or betting against the house. It's just you versus your own sports brain. You pick more or less on 2 or more player stats. Like, will Luka Doncic score more than 30 points tonight? Will Christian McCaffrey rush for less than 85 yards? Sports things. And if you're right, you win. Another thing, too, it's fast. You can make a lineup in under a minute, play in 30-plus states, and you're not stuck to just NFL or NBA. You've got MLB, NHL, college football, even esports. Basically, if it has stats, you can play. And basically, I now can hang out with my wife and her friends. 10 years in the making. And when I get one right, it does feel good. So, fellow reject, what you can do today is you can download the Prize Picks app, use code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Next episode, season 4, episode 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Get it?
Hey, new wallet, huh?
Oh, yeah, it was time. The old condom ring in the leather just doesn't say cool anymore, you know?
Oh, my, you need a Ridge wallet.
You just put an empty carton back in the fridge.
Oh, yeah, I know, but the garbage was full.
Have you ever taken out the trash?
Well, I thought you liked doing it.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Mom.
Third door on the left.
Right.
Right.
We're 4 seasons in and she's never taken the trash out. The one with the trash chute?
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Hey, they brought him back.
Hey, Mr. Trigger.
Eh.
You gonna drop something down there on accident?
Okay, break that thing down. Break that thing down before you put it in. No.
Break it down now, Rachel.
Oh. Sorry. It's a little old, but...
You're clogging up the chute. I just spent a half hour unclogging.
I'm sorry. I don't come in here a lot.
Yeah, of course you don't. Because you're a little princess.
Oh, no.
Daddy, make the cast of Cats sing happy birthday to me.
Cats is that old?
Make a mess, a big man in the coveralls will come and clean it up, huh?
Ouch.
Why don't you think of someone else for a change?
Damn, dude.
Oh, savage. Oh, Rachel.
Yeah, I think Cats from like the 80s or maybe earlier.
God, you're gonna cry about it.
Oh.
Wow. Damn, dude.
Trigger made you cry?
Yes. He said really mean things that were only partly true.
Oh, is that a microfiber towel?
Teach that
I think
guy
it
a
is.
lesson.
Joey, please don't do that. I think it's best if we just forget about it.
Beat the shit out of him.
School is in session.
Hey!
This a gym card?
Joe School.
Oh, yeah, gym member.
Gym member.
I try to go 4 times a week, but I've missed the last 1,200 times.
Wow. How long you had that membership?
So why don't you quit?
You don't think I've tried?
I don't know, man. You got real thin last season.
You think I like having $50 taken out of my bank account every month?
$50, damn.
No, they make you go all the way down there. And
How
they use
dare
all
they?
these phrases and peppiness to try to confuse you.
Yeah, try to talk you out of it.
And then they bring out Maria.
Who the hell's Maria?
Who is Maria?
Oh, Maria.
Maria.
Can't say no to her. She's like this lycra spandex-covered gym treat.
Ugh. Gym
Need me to
treat.
go down there with you?
Lives in
Hold
Spanish
your hand?
Harlem.
No.
Played by Carlos Santana.
You hold on, pal. Now, you made my friend Rachel cry. So now, you're gonna go up there, and you're gonna apologize.
I kind of wanted to make Joey cry.
Heard of a little something called not making girls cry.
Yeah, well, maybe you haven't heard a little something called the Rent Stabilization Act of 1968.
Whoa.
I have actually not heard of that.
Yeah, well, your friends are in violation of it. I've been a nice guy up until now, but I don't need this grief. I'm gonna call the landlord and tell him that Monica's illegally subletting her grandmother's apartment.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, no, Joe.
You made it way worse.
Somebody tell me I don't have to go to work today.
What's the matter?
Oh, my first massage is this incredibly gorgeous guy, and every time I see him, I just want to do things to him that I'm not allowed to charge for.
Oh, Phoebes.
Wow.
So do them for free.
Oh, boy.
Mrs. Potter fires people for messing around with clients.
Sure.
And it's against my oath as a masseuse.
Yeah.
They make you take an oath?
No, I made myself take one. Yeah, no fooling around with clients. And always be prepared.
Be prepared.
Yeah, that one's actually from the Boy Scouts, but it just makes good sense.
That is a good, yeah. I was going to say I recognize that.
Why don't you just give them to somebody else?
No, I can handle it. No, I'm a professional.
Uh-oh. I like her Ivy.
Ankle bracelet?
I like her fit today.
Wow, and you got a pedicure. Your feet are all dressed up.
Shit. He's going to be looking at him.
Because that's the only part of you he can see when he's on the table.
You're gonna do some feet flirting.
Some feet flirting.
Then how do you explain the toe ring?
Because it's Arabian Princess Day at work, okay? Leave me alone.
You don't even know if he's a foot guy.
I went down there and I told him no one treats my friends like that, and he better come up here and apologize. I'll see you later.
What'd he say?
He said that he wasn't going to apologize because you guys are living here illegally. So instead, what he's going to do is have you evicted. I'll see you later.
Yikes.
Told you not to go down there.
He made Rachel cry.
Rachel always cries.
Oh, Rachel.
Poor girl.
You go down there and you suck up to him. I mean, you suck like you've never sucked before.
Slurp it up.
Suck up on him.
I mean, I'll have to check with him first, but I think he'll be cool.
I was going to say, if he's still in violation, it's funny.
Now remember what we talked about. You gotta be strong.
Yes. Yes.
You got to be strong. You got to be bad.
You want a washboard stomach and rock hard pecs?
No, I want a flabby gut and saggy man breast.
Oh, buddy.
I want to quit the gym.
You want to quit?
Uh-oh.
I want to quit the gym.
You do realize you won't have access to our new full-service Swedish spa.
Oh. Oh, no.
I want to quit the gym.
Dave in the membership office handles quitters.
Handles quitters.
Are you a member?
Me? No.
Would you like to be?
Sorry, members only.
I want to quit the gym.
Guest pass.
Be strong.
So,
No.
are you a member of any gym?
No, and I'm not going to be, so you can save your little speech.
Okay, no problem. Could you come here for a second?
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Hi, I'm Maria.
Maria. Whoa! They made aerobic wear and swimwear different in the 90s.
Yes, they did.
High waist. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Really pretty feet.
Whoa.
I guess he's a feet guy.
Whoa.
Would you mind spending some time on my sciatic area? It's been killing me today.
I could.
Low back.
Towel-covered portion.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, that's part of it.
You know, usually the muscles in the sciatic area can get, you know, real nice and tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. The muscles on dat ass.
So, tell me, Rick, how'd you injure the area?
A 16-hour sit-in for Greenpeace.
What?
What a guy. Whoa. Whoa, my.
Leaving frame.
We're getting in the rim.
Did you just bite me?
No.
No.
Pacific Rim. Damn, Phoebes.
What? Please don't kick Monica and Rachel out. This wasn't their fault. It was mine.
You want me to kick you guys out instead?
No, you can't do that. Where would the chick and the duck live?
Oh, shit.
Why would you tell him?
You have pets? No.
It was a joke.
Just let the girls stay. I'll do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I got something you can do.
What? What is it?
Can you be my dancing partner?
Oh,
Let's go.
It's so wholesome.
That's not prison lingo, is it?
No, I'm taking a class. That's a funny way to end that scene.
Yeah.
It's like, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, there's this superintendent's dance. The Super Bowl.
Superintendent's
Super
dance.
Bowl.
The one with the Super Bowl?
This lady's super that he's got a crush on.
Why doesn't he just practice with a girl?
Well, he's too shy. He doesn't think he's good enough to dance with girls yet.
No.
He almost danced me right down that garbage chute. Hey, so did you quit?
No, I almost did. Couldn't leave Ross there without a spotter.
So you joined the gym?
Ugh.
And that's funny, why?
Oh, I was just, picturing you working out and, oh, that's it.
Wow. Don't shame the man's fitness journey.
They're gonna take $50 a month out of our accounts for the rest of our lives. What are we gonna do?
Well, you could actually go to the gym.
Yeah. Ross looks like he kind of maybe works out.
Yeah, he does.
We could go to the bank, close our accounts, and cut them off at the source.
Yes.
You're a genius.
Expired credit card tactics.
But then we won't be bank buddies.
Now there's 2 reasons.
Ouch. But what if it's a blackout and you can't get locked in with that hot chick again?
Remember that cute client I told you about? I bit him.
Went right to the quick.
Where? On the tushy. I'm sorry, but the moment I touch him, I just want to throw out my old oath and take a new dirty one.
Yeah, you should write a book about that.
Well, just follow my lead.
Whoa, don't we need to do some kind of preparation first?
Oh, we used to use this song for a sketch at improv.
Oh,
Back
really?
in the day, yeah, when we were tweens. Oh!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. But if I'm Marge, my breasts are coming out my back.
Ouch.
I'm not being any good at this.
You got this, dude.
I'm just a big potato with arms,
No.
legs, and a head.
Wow.
You're not a Mr. Potato Head. You're not.
And you're not a potato.
I'm sure as hell not a dancer. It's no use. Marge will never go for me.
Yeah, she will.
She will. She'll be lucky to have you.
You just need more practice. Here, come on, let's try it again.
Hey.
Plus, it was probably mostly my fault anyway. I mean, I'm not really that comfortable dancing with the,
Wee-hee!
Huh?
Yahoo!
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
So how goes the dancing? Gay yet?
Wow. Yes.
You
Joey's
guys owe
gay.
me big time.
So no one told me life was gonna
Hey!
be this good.
Joey's probably had a lot of dance training.
You just did a little dancey thing.
I did my little dancey dance.
You did like a little hop. You are so enjoying this.
No, I'm not.
You can put this on your resume.
It wasn't a hop, it was a pot of beret.
Pot of beret.
Oh,
You know the words. You are so into this.
you love
Maybe
it.
I'm enjoying it a little bit. I mean, I'm getting pretty good at it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Take
you are.
pride. Take pride.
We'd like to close our accounts.
Oh,
Is there
no.
some kind of problem?
Oh, no.
No.
Exact
we
same
just
thing.
like to close them.
Okay.
Ms. Lambert handles all our closures.
Is it the same girl, Maria Lambert? Oh, no, different girl.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Yes, you are.
I want to quit the bank.
Okay, baseball. Rick playing baseball. Okay, slides into second. Maybe his
Oh, no.
come down a little. Oh,
No.
wait, no. Okay, all right, sandwiches.
Going to third base. No.
Maybe Rick's pants come down a little. No.
No. It's a big sausage sandwich.
Okay, Chandler. Ooh, that's working.
Aw. Aw, Chandler. Dude.
Chandler's knees. Chandler's ankles. Chandler's ankle hair.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, you're all set.
Oh, wow, that was amazing. Was that really just an hour?
Yeah. In really long
Yeah,
hour world.
I was going to say time dilation. Time works different here.
I have an enormous crush on you, but because you're a client, I can't ask you out, even though you give me, the feelings.
I had no idea.
Damn.
Hey, I can always find another masseuse.
Hey.
Yeah, really.
Damn.
Damn, Phoebes.
Is it?
Suddenly I'm very aware that I'm naked.
Yes. We've been welcome to the party. What is it now, 3:30? When did this massage start? Oh, no!
I definitely paid more for that.
Ah, crap. Crapperini.
This is not that kind of place.
Oh, yeah, and I know, but this isn't how it looks. at all, because Rick is my husband.
Well, then you better tell his other wife, because she called 3 times asking where he is.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes, I will tell her.
Hate that. Hate that. Oh, Phoebe.
He wasn't wearing a ring? Damn.
Somehow we ended up with a joint checking account.
Yes.
Oh, nor.
What are you ever gonna use that for?
What aren't you going to use it for?
Pay for the gym?
Yeah.
I had a great day. Rick and I really hit it off, and we started making out, and then my boss walked in and fired me for being a
This escalated quickly.
So weird. I have never been fired from anything before. Sweetie.
Look at that coat.
I started asking people on the street if they wanted massages.
Oh, no.
Policemen thought I was a whore, too.
No.
Oh, Phoebe.
Hey, Duck. It's Chick here.
Hey.
Yeah. Bunny Rabbit?
So, you ready for our last practice?
Yeah, but you know, I think the reason we're not getting that spin right is because my apartment's too small.
Practice here. Oh,
Hey.
my. Yes. This is a very fun gag for this guest star guy. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. Dude, Marge is going to love you.
I know. You're so smooth, man. The one with the dance.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at that twirl. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that form.
We get that multi-shot, slow frame Wayne.
I want to take a dance
slow
class.
frame Wayne twirl.
I want to take a dance class.
Let's do it.
All right, you and me.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks a lot, Tribunati. Oh, my God. Oh, look at the time. I gotta catch the bus to the ball.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Unless you want to practice the foxtrot again, or the tango.
Thanks, but no. See, I think I'm ready to dance with girls.
Hey. Oh.
Go get him, Trigger.
Right.
Oh, go to him. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Face it, Trigger. You just hit the jackpot.
Marge has a girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, you could dance real good with her. She's the same size as me.
No, I'm good.
Aw.
Aw.
Mean. Let's go meet her.
Well, plus, he's not a lead.
Come on. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, he doesn't know how to lead. There's a little Ed Grimley right there. All right. The one where... The one where Phoebe gets fired. The one with the massage.
Great experience here. Let's see. Reason for
One
leaving
with the
last
gym?
job?
Yeah, they thought I was...
And that black
We'll
character.
give you a call if anything
Yeah,
comes
look
up.
at
The one
that.
with another black character.
Great. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. Right into the shredder.
What was it called?
All right, all right. The one with the ballroom dancing. We should have known. All right, 3, 2, 1. It's time for episode 5.
Episode fun.
Spinny circle. Here we go. Anthem.
Hello? What's this? Oh, right. It's that girl's phone number.
Jeez. You guys.
Yeah, there it is. Just,
Hey, they brought the old painting back.
Hey.
phone number a really hot girl gave
Ugh.
me.
Ugh.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Ross.
Why are we so petty?
Yeah, the lovely Amanda gives me her number, and I go and drop it.
Stop.
Dude, chill. That's what your ass gets. That's exactly what you get.
When's your birthday?
May 5th. Why?
Oh, I'm just making a list of people's birthdays.
Oh, mine's December.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Love the tie and shirt, Gunth.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty.
Whoa. New Phoebe hair again.
Who that?
Pretty.
New girl?
Pretty girl. She's pretty.
Pretty.
Go up to her and ask her out. Oh, what's the worst thing that could happen?
I could die.
Yes.
Yeah, it's tough being single.
You'll get pregnant and die.
That's why I'm so glad I found Amanda.
Oh, boy.
Ross, you guys went out once. You took your kids to Chuck E. Cheese and you didn't even kiss her.
Oh, boy.
I tell people secrets. It makes them like me.
You're sick, you shouldn't play. You should just go home and get in bed and stay there.
But I'm unemployed. My music is all I really have now. Well, music and making my own shoes. Pretty, huh?
Killing it. Love the
Yeah.
candy corn.
Yeah, very sparkly.
It's a tasty shoe.
I'm gonna go get shot down.
You got this, boy.
Hi. I was just sitting over there, and Chandler. My name's Chandler. Did I say that?
No, you didn't. Hi, I'm Kathy.
Kathy with a K or a C?
With a K.
Hey.
Hey, one of two possible options.
I apologize, but I should tell you that I'm waiting for a date. Oh,
Dumb.
there it is.
Oh, hello.
No, Joseph.
Woof.
Hey, I see you guys already met, huh?
Oh my God.
Yes, I was just trying to figure out a way to demonstrate how I could get my exceptionally large feet
Yes.
into my even bigger mouth.
Hey, and that guy from the intro of Men in Black is behind you.
Before I start,
Not
I just
really.
want to say that I have a cold. So if I sneeze in the middle of a song, it's not on purpose.
You should write a sneezing song.
What are they feeding you?
Ooh.
This chick sounds good.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Gunther, be a good little boy. Bring me a whiskey.
Yeah, Phoebe's entering her Tom Waits era.
Be a good little boy, Gunther.
Sorry, there's just this Ernie Kovacs thing on in a few
Ernie
minutes I wanted to watch.
Oh my God, that's why I got up too.
You're kidding. Oh, I love him.
Oh no, you guys are gonna have more in common.
If I had known you guys were, I never would have.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Joey tells me you two met in acting class.
Yeah, they teamed us up as partners. Joey picked 3 scenes for us to do. All of them had us making out.
Aw. So this is preparation.
That's a good thing, actually, because he
Eh.
used to make me rehearse with him.
Not the love triangle.
No, but this Wonder Broom is amazing.
What's in the broom? Chan man showing his broom off. Dude, he just extended it. That was a metaphor. You didn't even realize because it was that subtle.
What about the duck?
The duck can swim.
Of course.
Of course.
My sticky shoe. My sticky shoe.
Shoes.
Thanks for the lights, honey.
Yeah. Now do coffee shop girl voice.
You gotta stay sick to keep this up.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
I like Kathy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too. She's so cool and pretty.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's smart and
Chan.
funny.
Chandler.
I mean, we were up all last night talking. She said the funniest thing about what?
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Love her.
You love her.
Chandler loves Kathy.
Oh no.
Come on, Phoebes, now just lay off him.
Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, he's a little sensitive right now because he's so in love.
Ah. That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, Kathy.
I remember when we discovered that. People would do that in school all the time. Whoa! Messing with Gunther's head.
I need to write some depressing stuff to go with my new bluesy voice. But nothing that sad has ever really happened to me.
How about your mom dying?
Yeah.
Or having to live on the streets when you were 14?
That's right, she did say that.
Oh, yeah, I could write about the time my hair did that woohoo thing.
Woo!
So I'm going over to Amanda's tonight.
Dude, chill.
Oh,
Bro!
How's it going with her?
I'm thinking tonight may be the night. The kids are gonna play together, and then when they're asleep, I'm thinking Amanda and I break open a bottle of wine, do a little playing ourselves.
Hey, play date.
Sick.
This is Josh. Josh, these are my friends. That's Ross.
Wow. Ain't no friend no more.
You started this. You started this, Ross.
So did you play in college?
Oh, I still do. Next year, I hope to make varsity, though.
Haha, my man.
Didn't you play soccer in high school? Oh, no, wait, that's right. You just organized their game schedules on your Commodore 64.
At least I had a computer.
It's getting late. I gotta get to the game, so I'm gonna head.
Okay.
That was an interesting move. Wow.
Guys.
I'll miss you.
Dope.
Dope. Dude's getting Adele.
It's so nice to finally be in a fun relationship, you know? There's.
Oh my God.
I bet he's never even set foot in a museum.
Well, maybe he'll get to go soon. You know, like on a class trip or something.
You know
Not
what else
bad.
is really great about him? Oh, what is the word for an adult who doesn't have dinosaur toys in their bedroom?
Not a real man. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Monica knows.
It's this dumb thing that Ross made up to try to fool our parents. It's a way of giving the finger without actually having to give it.
Oh. Explain.
I remember
Elaborate.
I cried the night you made that up. This is the first time I realized I was cooler than my big brother.
Aww.
I'm gonna go get ready.
That one made me.
I wonder if that
How many
became a
people started
thing.
doing that?
Yeah.
You guys should come hear me. Oh, hear me. Oh,
Oh no.
You're getting better.
sticky shoes. Ew, ew.
You gotta get re-sick, girl.
I lost my sexy phlegm.
Sexy phlegm.
Just do a lot of screaming. Just like really wear your voice down.
I am so glad that you could come over tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey, well, my cell phone number is right here on the counter. Please help yourself to anything in the
What?
Oh.
I appreciate
What?
this so much. I have been trying to go out with this guy for like a month.
Ross.
I don't mean to be square, but I'd really appreciate if you'd wait and drink your wine after the kids are asleep.
No.
To be square.
Thanks for this. I hope I can do the same for you sometime.
I hate that.
Oof. Did y'all not have the clear
I think
conversation?
that should have been a very clear conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kathy! Kathy! Hi!
Whoa.
Don't distract her.
Kathy!
Oh God.
Oh my
So
God.
What are you
this
doing, man?
backlot set.
Let it go.
Whoa.
No.
Look at that,
This
dog.
is insane.
Doing all the New York stuff.
What are you doing, man?
Chandler, what the hell?
It's not that serious, Chandler.
That guy has to go play with his ska band to get out of there. Bro, this is the silliest sequence.
This is a silly beat.
Hey,
oh my
least,
God! Over the cars!
at least he's working out.
Chandler, what are you doing here?
I just want to say hey.
Jesus.
Hey.
Should've got that gym membership.
Yeah, serious.
I guess he kind of did.
He
Gonna get
did,
rid of
yeah.
it.
Oh, come on. You're making it sound worse than it was.
Or they tipped me $10.
Yeah, it sucks.
Phoebes, what are you doing?
Okay, I want to be sexy again. So, I'm trying to catch a cold. Should be easy. Supposedly, they're pretty common.
That's true.
Okay, you were right. I'm in love with Joey's girlfriend. I can't get her out of my head, you know? I mean, I'm a very bad person. I'm a very, very bad person. I'm a horrible person.
Oh, Chan.
No, you're not, Chandler. We still love you, Chandler.
Oh, you're a bad guy, and I hate you now.
You want? Oh no!
Gosh, Phoebe, I think I caught your cold.
Give it back.
Don't cover your mouth when you do that.
Cough on me.
Spit in my mouth.
We were just talking about you.
She's familiar.
Really?
What is
Yeah.
her name?
About the time you got drunk and fell asleep with your head in the toilet?
Bleh.
Right in there.
Right in there.
99. 100. Ready or not, here I come.
No.
All right, let's go over the concept one more time.
Listen, you want to get some dinner with me and Kathy tonight?
Oh,
No.
you know what I already ate?
It's 4:30.
You know, I had a big meal on Monday, you know.
Yeah.
Straight through the week.
Hey.
I see what's going on here.
Oh.
You do?
You don't like
I
it?
had a new fridge.
You don't like Kathy.
Yeah.
You've been avoiding her ever since we started going out. Look, I made an effort to like Janice.
I remember that.
I think it's your turn to make an effort to like Kathy by coming out to dinner with us.
Yeah, you gotta at least go to the Mets game or Knicks game, whatever.
He
it
does
was.
just a little too much.
Ross isn't here.
Oh.
Stop it.
I'll see you at the party. Beer's beer, man. 24/7.
Oh my God.
I think he's stealing from me.
Why?
Because he's stealing from me.
Ugh.
Hi, it's me. And Soup.
Hi, Soup.
Remember that design from the 90s?
Thank you so much, Phoebe.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to.
So gross.
I need your germs. I want my cold back.
Take up smoking.
How's the soup?
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, no. This is terrible.
Dude, if you invite someone to hang with you.
Check it out. You can see that girl's underwear.
Is she great or what?
Oh, my.
A friend you'd like. She's really
Uh-huh.
pretty. And then we could double date.
No thanks.
Okay, I've got some ugly friends, and
Oh.
Stop touching me.
Grab a beer.
Oh, Chan.
Be right back.
What did they change the cerveza, that Corona to?
What was that? Kathy was being really nice and you just walked away. I thought we had a deal.
Hey, look, what do you want from me?
Be honest.
I want you to like her.
I do.
But if that's too damn difficult for you, then
Ooh.
the least you could do is pretend.
I am pretending. What do you say I go over there, tell her how much I like her? No, it'll be
Oh,
good. I can
shit.
tell her how much I've been thinking about her.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Want to slit my own throat in love with her.
Whoa.
That for every minute of every hour of every day, I can't believe my own damn bad luck that you met her first.
Ouch.
Well, that's pretty good.
I
I'm gonna tone it down a little.
I love you, Joe. Love you, Joseph.
So, Amanda just dropped me off.
Oh, bros.
hey, Rach, could you get me some cough drops? I mean, I'm thinking
Oh, no.
You could bring her,
No.
and you guys could go up to your old room and not make out.
Oh, you found out.
Please.
At least I know she's not
Guys.
going out with me to get into R-rated movies.
Guys. That is a good one, though.
Why don't you just marry her? Oh, no, wait a minute. You can't. I'm sorry, I forgot. She's not a lesbian.
Damn.
Oh, savage,
blows.
dude.
Amanda and I have a
You have nothing. You're not even going out. You're her babysitter.
Yeah. Oh.
What are you laughing at? This my keg-sucking boyfriend is stealing from me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, please, Monica. Lay him out.
Hey, so he stole a couple bucks from me. Big deal. At least he bought me something with it.
That's mine.
The leather jacket. Did he
Yeah,
steal
the
your
klepto
jacket?
boy.
Would you both please start acting like adults? Give me my cough drops.
God, thank you, Monica.
Fine.
I feel like the four of them would be arranging hangouts without you guys while this is going on.
I don't know. Y'all
At
are
least I made
unbearable.
$10 in my relationship.
Oh God, guys.
Wow. What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Or
if
the
we wanna
C
know.
word.
Leaving little treats.
Hey.
Does it even work without my sexy voice?
I like it.
Oh no. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, Gunth.
Oh no. I hate this for you.
The one where Chandler's a cuck. That's the name of this episode. Whoa.
Cuckler, whoa.
Now, we're not exactly gonna be sleeping in here, but do you mind?
That's
Sheesh.
hard. That's hard.
It's a rough one.
Oh, Chandler.
Can I sleep on your couch?
Aww.
Chandler.
Chan man.
I feel so bad for these two.
I'll be
that's so
there for
sweet.
you.
They're doing a long game with these two.
Oh, for sure.
Still waiting for my paper mache man.
What?
Yeah. The one with the cold?
I think it's the one with the colds.
I don't know if you heard about what happened between me and Phoebe.
She don't care, dude.
We kissed.
Oh,
I didn't initiate the kiss, but I also didn't stop it. And
Oh my god.
Okay.
are we cool?
This is a one-sided thing, brother.
No.
Okay.
She'll come around one day.
You would understand.
Go out with him instead of your klepto boy.
Yeah.
The one with Joey's new girlfriend. We were
Okay.
wrong.
That makes
Should've
sense.
guessed it. One more for this block. Season 4.
Hello there, fellow reject. I am interrupting this video first off to say thank you for watching. Secondly, if you have been enjoying Real Rejects, an amazing way you can show your support a little bit further is by joining our Patreon page, becoming a Royal Reject. The reason we started up our Patreon is because obviously with the kind of content that we produce, we are subject to copyright claims, monetization issues. I mean this, no hyperbole. We get a copyright claim on some things usually daily. So our Royal Rejects have been an amazing way where we can still keep this channel going, still keep it alive. And of course, what we offer over there is the full-length reaction watch-along for any movie or show that you see here that we cover for the highlights version on YouTube. Over there, you sync up with your own copy, so that way we're watching the entire thing with you from beginning to end, like we're your buddies on the couch. or on another computer screen, wherever you want to place us. Secondly, this is one of my favorite parts, is you get to be a part of our videos, essentially, because every one of our reviews now, if you've been watching a while, we answer questions from our patrons. So by proxy, you're getting a shout out. By proxy, you're a part of our video. And you help us do a better video too. Like oftentimes you guys are asking us questions like, oh, I didn't think about that. Thank you for asking. So literally not just financially supporting, but also helping us just make better content. So there's a link in the description box and pinned comment if you wish to join. So many of you guys have already. Thank you for becoming royals. And another way, if you wish to support, you can become a righteous reject. Those are those who go to our merch store. We hire the artists ourselves. Nothing is done through artificial intelligence. Our royals get 15% off at the site. If you don't want to become a royal, you want to go right to the site directly, there's a barcode right here on screen. Also, link in the description box and pinned comment. And of course, if you can't do any of that, it's A-okay. Just like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. Let's go back to the video.
Episode 6.
It's usually set up in the opening scene.
2, and 3, Aaron.
Go!
Well, thank you for the delicious dinner.
Oh!
You're welcome for a
Who
delicious
dat?
dinner.
Rebecca Romaine.
Is that Rebecca Romaine?
Yeah, it is.
And the most beautiful
Wow.
girl in the world.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, come to Papa.
Oh, she mad. Rachel big mad. Look at her over there pouting.
I know.
Probably the only time I'll ever say this. But did you see the ass on her?
Dat Ross.
How did you get a girl like that?
What is she, like a spokesmodel or aerobics instructor? What?
Actually, she's a paleontology doctoral candidate specializing in the Cenozoic era.
Let's go. My favorite era.
That's like the easiest era.
I've seen her at work, but I always figured. But I made her dinner.
What is it? Mesozoic, Cenozoic?
Well, maybe she and her friends are just having a contest to see who can bring home the biggest geek.
I hope she wins.
Geek.
Actually, this is for Kathy's birthday. It's an early edition of her favorite book.
Velveteen Rabbit, oh my god.
Classic.
Love makes the rabbit real.
Okay, but don't touch it
Oh.
because your fingers have destructive oils.
This is a vintage copy.
How did you get that?
Oh, it wasn't a big deal. I just went to a couple of bookstores, talked to a couple of dealers, called a couple of the author's grandchildren.
Hell yeah, dude.
Honey, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and what a great way to say I secretly love you, roommate's girlfriend.
Yeah, that's very thoughtful.
How do you think it's going to look when you get her something incredibly meaningful and expensive, and her boyfriend Joey gives her an orange?
All right, I'll just make sure that Joey gets you something really great.
It's got to be better than that book. Ooh, like a crossbow.
Blah. Definitely better than a book.
For sure.
I just had to turn down a job catering a funeral for 60 people.
Oh my god.
Why?
What happened?
60 guests.
But funeral for 60 people.
Now, if you need money, I will lend you money, but just get moving.
Really? Because I'd need like $500 for all the food and supplies and stuff.
It's worth it if it'll get you moving. You haven't worked in months.
Yeah.
Well, you're not working either.
Yes, but I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm a motivator.
Hey, Joe, what are you getting Kathy for her birthday?
We've only been going out for a couple weeks. You think I gotta get her something?
It's only been a couple weeks.
Broseph.
You have to
My
get her
guy.
something, and it should be something really nice.
Oh, I know.
And not one of your coupons for an hour of Joey love.
A whole book of coupons.
God, it was the best funeral ever. I mean, everyone loved the food, and guess what? I even got another funeral for tomorrow. The dead guy from today's best friend.
So there were 60 dead people.
I mean, it is like I am the official caterer for that accident.
My God.
Like, check out my new catering stuff. Look at this. I'm an omelet station. Omelet made to order.
Omelette de fromage.
I'll have one, please. Plus my money.
Oh.
Well, I didn't realize that you needed it back right away. I mean, he told me to go and be a caterer. So I went. I beed.
Ugh.
But look, I got another job tomorrow, so I'll pay you back with the money I make from that.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I acted like a bank.
It's okay. That happens.
Would you like to come in?
Did Homo erectus hunt with wooden tools?
Hey, definitely. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Whoa! The one with the hoarder.
Been there.
Have you?
I've seen this situation before.
Here, Mitzi. Here, Mitzi.
Oh no.
Mitzi, is...
My hamster.
Red stripe.
I haven't seen her in a while. Have a seat.
The irony of somebody who's in charge of maintaining dinosaurs in pristine condition having an apartment like this.
Why don't we go back to my place, light a couple of candles, break open a box of cinnamon fruit toasties,
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your place kind of has a weird smell.
What? What?
The audacity.
What's the smell? What does it smell like?
Oh, is everything in the car?
Yep. Did you settle the bill?
No. I hate this part.
This looks like our mom's place.
Yeah.
Oh, look what we almost left.
No, that's not mine.
Oh, all right. Ooh, look what we almost took.
Excuse me, Miss Burkhart. Well, we're all cleaned up in the kitchen.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I thought that was Glenn Close for a second.
And, well, there's just the small matter of the,
Should have been way younger.
just the matter of payment.
Jack used to handle the finances.
Of course he did. Them spectacles on you. Oh, Phoebes. Monica. That was Monica.
You know what we should all do? Go see a musical.
Broadway episode.
You know which one we should see? The 1996 Tony Award winner.
Oh, no.
Do you happen to know the name of that one?
I don't know.
96?
Rent?
Yes! Rent!
Is it?
Okay, so when do you want to go?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm busy.
Wow.
I'm always busy.
That's my secret, Cap.
Man, it is so hard to shop for girls. It's two gifts in one. It's a pen that's also a clock. Huh?
Clock pen?
You can't give her that.
Why not?
Because she's not 11.
Maybe it's just not something a boyfriend gives.
Sure it is. She needs a pen for work. She's writing. She turns it over. Whoa! It's time for my date with Joey.
Yep. She's good, exactly that.
Why don't you get to know this girl and figure out?
What did you get for Angela Del Vecchio for her birthday?
She didn't have a birthday while we were going out.
For 3 years.
She didn't have a birthday.
It's too late, and I got an audition. I can't shop anymore.
It's too late.
I will go out and I will try to find something for her, okay?
Thanks, man. While you're at it, could you get her a card?
Would you like me to write her a little poem as well?
Or just get a card that has a poem already in it.
We have to get our money. Phoebe, she couldn't stop crying. With those thick glasses, her tears look giant.
Oh, no.
You know, first thing I did after my mother's funeral was?
What?
Pay the caterer. There are some people who just always try to get out of paying. It's either, you know, that massage wasn't long enough, or I don't recognize any of those songs, or, you know, these sombreros aren't big enough. Bad little white girl.
Oh, my.
What?
Well, you got to do your sombrero research.
You think she's faking?
Well, it seems like there weren't any tears till you showed her the bill.
Phoebe, she sounded pretty upset to me.
You're a grand old
Wow.
She seems fine now.
Yeah, go talk some sense into her, Phoebe.
Her place was really that bad?
You know how you throw your jacket on a chair at the end of the day? Well, like that, only instead of a chair, it's a pile of garbage.
Yeah, pick a pile.
And instead
Any
of
pile.
a jacket, it's a pile of garbage.
Huh?
And instead of the end of the day, it's the end of time, and garbage is all that has survived.
Kinda.
What do you mean? Nothing happened. I had to get out of there.
All right, so next time you take her to your place.
No, I tried that. She says it has a weird smell.
What a good friend.
What kind of smell?
I don't know. Soap?
A smelly smell that smells smelly.
You want to see her again, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do it in the mess.
Do it in the mess.
Do it in the mess.
Who cares about a little sloppiness? It's endearing, really.
All right. Now you go get
Whoa.
that beautiful pig.
Whoa, that coat. That beautiful pig.
I just spent the entire afternoon looking for a present for Kathy that would be better than the rabbit.
Any luck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found this great place called Invisible Things for Kathy.
You're just going to have to let Joey give her that.
Why don't you just return the book, let Joey give her the clock pin, and you get her something worse than that, like
A regular pen.
Yeah, or a regular clock.
She's really gonna love this, you know? The bottom line is I want her to have it.
Joey's gonna give it to her.
Even if I don't get to be the one who gives it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
Yeah? You don't think it's just pathetic?
Oh, pathetic!
I'm meeting Kathy in 10 minutes. I've been looking all over for you.
Where?
Our place, the hall.
I got something for her. It's
a pen.
Book.
A book?
What are those?
Is it like a book that's also a safe?
That is a good idea, actually.
It's a book that's just a book, okay? It's an early edition of The Velveteen Rabbit. It was her favorite book as a kid. Let me know if she likes it, okay?
Oh, you got it. Thanks, man. Thanks for doing this. I owe you one.
Oh, Chan, man.
There wasn't any change from that 20, was there?
No, it came out to an even 20.
Wow. That's almost as much as a new book.
Jesus, Joe.
Jeepers and creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Oh, Phoebe, come on. You know what? Let's just go.
No! Hey, we're not leaving till we get paid.
Yeah, you don't do a free catering job.
Broadway. I was in 42nd Street.
We provided a service, and we deserve to be paid because you ate that service. And we are not leaving here until we are paid every penny. Because you know what, lady? We're part-time caterers, and we have no place else to go.
Yeah.
I'll get my bag.
Good.
Damn, dude.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta be that guy.
I want to leave some cards here.
Jeez.
Please think of us for your next event.
Oh, that's a no for me, dog.
So you want to come inside?
Nope.
Yes.
Come on, Ross. Get a little sloppy. And hold your breath. A little messy.
Just
It's
threw the
so
keys on the
everywhere.
floor.
Wow.
Throw everything on the
Just a half-eaten apple. Ugh.
Open beers.
I'm gonna show Andrew just this episode. He'd love it.
I was gonna say, as a message to him to tighten it up, or because he is a neat freak.
Because he's a neat freak.
Ig.
Something living in there.
This is a lot. Ew! What the hell? Got that adrenaline momentum.
What the
Baloney! What the hell is this place?
What's in here? What's growing in the bag?
It's the hamster. It's her
Oh,
hamster.
yeah.
Ross, no!
Oh, yes, that's right.
It's my hamster.
He killed a hamster. He killed her hamster.
I must have freaked
Oh, thank God it's not Mitzi. It's just a rat.
Oh, no, God.
I finished it. I did it all by myself.
Oh, Rachel.
And there's nobody to hug.
Gunther.
You hug Gunther?
So good. So good. That was very funny.
Is he still on the ground?
I think he's lying by the couch.
Hey, how'd the catering go? Oh, it was great. The widow wouldn't pay, so Phoebe yelled at her till she did.
Yeah, I'm a hard ass.
We should be partners.
Yeah, hard ass and wuss. We could fight crime.
Yeah. Good cop, bad cop.
We should be partners. We should be catering partners.
Yeah.
You're not working right now, and we have such a great time together.
Okay.
I can cook and you can take care of the money.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be like I have a wife in the 50s.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad taking credit for this because, man, am I going to get a lot of credit for this.
Oh, Joe.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You know, Chandler got you a gift, too.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, he did. Well, look, it's right there on the counter.
Oh.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
See, you think it's just a pen, but then you turn it over and it's also a clock.
Oh, this is great. Thank you, Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Don't forget your coupon.
Oh, God.
That
Oh,
was
it's
very
all
hot.
there.
That was very hot.
Thank you for the gift.
Yeah, I just knew that sometimes when you're writing, you
you don't always know the exact time.
No, I didn't mean the pen. Thank you for the book.
Because did his his name in it?
The Velveteen Rabbit.
I think she just knows that.
I have the feeling you had something to do with it.
Yeah, Joey's not that.
Not thoughtful.
Yeah.
When Joey gave it to me, he said, "This is 'cause I know you like rabbits and I know you like cheese."
What? Velveeta. Velveeta.
You must really like Joey to go to all that trouble for him.
Oh, yeah, he's my... he's my best friend.
Oh.
Well.
Good night.
Oh.
Wow.
That make me misty-eyed. Damn.
Wow.
Chandler.
Hey, that coupon expires, you know.
Oh, no. Interesting. I wonder how she
Fascinating.
feels.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we'll not find out. Oh.
The next block is...
Monica Geller,
Oh.
Ross's sister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, it's too bad that didn't work out.
Yeah. Anyway, he told me about your apartment. I couldn't sleep thinking
Cheryl?
about it.
Oh, no.
Would it be okay if I cleaned it?
That's amazing.
No?
Ouch.
That's hilarious.
All right, title time. What do we got? Yes,
The one with the hoarder?
The one with the dirty girl. Ooh, that's a misleading title.
It is. It is
a
indeed.
misleading title. But it is right on the money. Gang! Oh, my
Gang.
goodness. If you have made it to this point in the video, leave us a like if you could. If you still like the video, of course.
You still like us at all.
Subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Dang, I don't know where my bell is. There it
You
is.
can ring.
Ring that bell.
Perfect.
There we go.
So you can be notified when the next batch of Friends reactions comes your way. We're having a blast and a half, and we love having you along for the ride with us. Also, big thanks to the folks over at Prepper. Chopping these highlights down, getting them past the copyright gods. Very much a task, and we appreciate their help mightily. They're friends of ours. Also, if you happen to be listening to this in audio form on a podcast platform of your choosing, if you leave us a little bit of a rating, if you could leave us
rating poo.
a little bit of a rating poo, that would be cool. Run! How do you feel in this moment?
Largely good. A little frustrated.
A little frustrated,
But mostly
but in a good
good.
way, in a fun way. I'm funstrated.
I'm frustrated. I'm feeling misled and frustrated at the Ross and Rachel of what's going on in the
Really?
beginning of the season.
How did they mislead you?
Because it left us with a big old cliffhanger.
That's true.
Only for the status quo to remain the same. Had a brief moment of peace.
Well, for the status quo to backslide, really.
Backslide, yeah. Because I feel like they broke up and then they were not messing with each other for a minute and they were kind of being passive aggressive and then they both try to move on. And then she's like, "Well, I started our feelings for him," and then they, those feelings came to head, and now we have regressed back to the point where we had our feelings restored. And then I'm feeling a little bummed for Chandler. They gave us a little potential tease of something like Monica and Chandler. And then they kind of like, "No, forget that. You peed on me." I'm like, okay, valid. And now we're in a love triangle. And Joey doesn't deserve this girl.
No.
He doesn't listen, he doesn't pay attention to her likes, dislikes, but who does? Chandler does.
He does.
And he has to just suck it up because he's a good buddy. He's not going to go around being all shady behind his boy's back. I respect him for that. But, it seems like she has some feelings. So,
Seems
there's
like
that.
she definitely has a sense for Chandler's motivations.
She's picking up what he's putting down, in book form. But the one with the cat, that was a lovely one.
We had a fun batch today.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna jump into some patron cues in a minute, but I'm feeling good as well. I see you teeing me up for a how you doing.
Yeah,
this is a fun. Hey, these have been great. Like these blocks. You sit down and you binge six episodes, even of a short show. You're aware of the units, and it's something you got to lock in for, even when it's fun. But what I've loved so much about our friends' journey thus far is even though I know that there are some episodes that are more classic or iconic or whatever than others, these blocks are always very fun. And yeah, the ebb and flow of comedy, drama, outrageousness, heartfeltness, they got a really nice blend of that stuff. And I also appreciate that we're still in that period of the show. I don't know where any change happens. I just assume any show like this is going to have a point at which it shifts into being more like bit-based and like, oh, this is this character's trait, and we're going to play off of that. But right now, they have a good blend of that, but with, not long gestating necessarily, but, storylines that get to gestate over a few episodes. And that just, has been true up till now and continues to be true. This is a fun batch of episodes. I was going to say, I like the two-parter of the beach. I like that staple of any sitcom. Like, hey, we got to do a beach one where we go, we change it up, we go to the beach. I thought that Terry Garr did a really nice job as Phoebe's actual mom. I have to assume she'll show up again at some point, but even just that, like, it's actually weird. I kind of had expected we might see more of her in this block, just because it's pretty early on that they at least reach a sort of, I don't know, openness toward each other, at that very end of the episode when they're like, oh, hey, I like breathing too, and I'm hungry also, all that stuff.
I do think it's kind of odd, though, that the whole reason she went to her now mom, it was to figure out what happened to the dad, and they just dropped it.
That zig is going to keep zagging until we get to the end. I don't know if we'll ever find him. But yeah, like that. It was definitely like a striking season opener because big developments for Phoebe. You got another Ursula moment, which I always think is fun when they do that. And the whole like, did you just go in and write the note? It was wild. And then just like the rekindling of they're really good at doing that thing where it's like, oh, you can really feel the energy and the momentum of like, oh, Ross and Rachel are getting back on the same page. He's making a tough choice with the Christine Taylor character, but here they are, they're happy, and then all of a sudden it's just a little thing that plants the seed and then boils over and then creates a conflict. Like I've noticed that they're good in this show of like coming up with misunderstandings or things that feel naturally like, oh, Ross said something that stepped on a point of contention for Rachel, and now she's having an emotional response to that. And now we've gone from a pleasant moment to a tense moment, and that's something that happens a lot in life. And I think they're good at just recreating those things here. And so for as much as it is like part of me was wondering in this moment or in the moments sitting down, I was like, okay, they have a binary choice for us. I have to imagine that whatever's going to happen has got to be kind of outside of that binary. Can't just be that he gets back with the Christine Taylor. Again, I keep trying to commit her name to memory. Bonnie. It's not. I didn't think it would either be so clean as he gets back with Bonnie, he gets back with Rachel, and the whole to kind of harken back to the list in an odd way, but in a different sense with the whole letter that did drive me nuts. I was just like, say that you're tired, that you fell asleep. Like, it's weird. I can definitely see Rachel still being the kind of character to be like, well, if it was that important to you, you would have fallen asleep. And we can have that argument later. but it is fun and interesting to see how they handle that because they're willing to allow the two of them to be petty and to I have to imagine they know that we're going to be a bit frustrated with them. And I mean, I'm sitting here watching these episodes and I'm like, if I was the four others, I would be like, I love you guys, but we all got to like arrange a hang over here where we don't have to deal with this. And then we'll arrange some time over here where we can like all still be friends, but we know we're going to have to deal with this.
They try to do the split hangout thing.
Yeah.
But then, kept coming into
it just keeps
conflict.
Yeah. But then the one with the cat, Phoebe's mom, was a wacky concept, but, a lot of very committed, fun comedy. And Monica going out with that Chip dude, and his motorcycle and all the Chipper. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they got stunted in high school,
and then the whole thing with the entertainment unit and them getting robbed, and like that has been now they're. I wonder how they chose to do stuff like that. They're like, we need to change shit up somewhere. Let's get it so that Joey and Chandler have nothing.
Yeah.
But
stay true to it.
That was very funny. And to harken back to the whole thing with the $5 bill, but worse, it was kind of bonkers. And then the one with the cuffs, very wild. That was a very fun, precarious situation.
That was.
Chandler in a kink scenario, just trapped in the office. to pull a timely R. Kelly reference. And then the whole thing with Penn trying to sell Joey the V.
That was so random.
Yeah. I thought it was really... See, and that's the thing, is the show obviously has 2 modes. And like of all the sort of... I would love to, and I'm not going to have a good lexicon of them now on this initial watch, but like, yeah, like I would love to compile those kinds of plot threads where you're like, stuff that's got nothing to do with any bigger purpose, but that is just like a very amusing 1-episode thread. And I thought, yeah, the whole Joey Penn as a one-on-one was very funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then Monica and her mom, that was nice for her to, gain that approval at the end. And I like the developing, like, Monica and Phoebe might work together. And just that duality of, like, you would think Monica being the control freak would be the one who would be good at being direct with people, and Phoebe, the one who's, like, a bubbly kind of, new agey, some might say airheaded type, for her to be the one who is like direct when it
assertive.
counts like that. Yeah, like the disorganized person in the rest of life, but who can be assertive. I just think it's like a fun yin and yang for the 2 of them. But yeah, God, Chandler, poor guy. The one with the ballroom dancing was really fun. I really loved Joey. The thing with Phoebe and the guy and the massage was kind of wild. That was a wild plot line in a. I mean, it was fine. It was amusing, but it was definitely like one of the stranger swings they've taken thus far, I would say.
Yeah, because shit. Good thing that he was into it, because it could have been very bad.
Yeah, and she bit him.
She bit his
like,
ass.
There's a lot of things you can do, but just chomping down on the cheek.
The one where Phoebe might be ovulating.
Oh golly! And then Chandler and Ross with the gym, I thought was funny. You could tell where that gag was gonna go, but it was fun nonetheless. And then. Yeah, Mr. Treaker and Joey, though, I think was a really, really fun. Just I always love a thing like that where it's like, oh, yeah, he secretly is really into this dancing thing. Yeah, and a cool chance. I always get a kick when, like a smaller guest role, a smaller recurring role gets like a focal plot line in an episode. That freaking Gunther thing when he comes back in and he's running to try and help Rachel. He eats it in front of the couch. And that whole, him with the other girl being like, feeling the need to apologize to her or whatever that was. It was very funny too. And Paget Brewster, this whole thing with Kathy, I think is really interesting. Very curious to see how that pans out. Phoebe's sexy phlegm. I've been there before. Where you get like you're either exhausted and you got just that congestion, or you're sick and then you get cool raspy guy voice.
I did not realize phlegm was spelled that way.
Yeah, phlegm.
I've never seen it spelled out before.
Yeah, PHLEGM. One of the weirder words. I would love to see the origin on that. The whole thing with Amanda and the babysitting, that was savage. And then the college guy for Rachel. But yeah, that thing with Chandler was very touching. Like that ending of that last episode we watched actually made me misty-eyed.
The subtext of that scene was really nice.
Yeah, and it's nice when you can have a scene like that where you're like, I kind of know, I can guess what might happen here. But yeah, just the emotional tonality of that was very nice and very tender. And then I'm still laughing at the whole like funeral for 60 people and Rachel just being like, oh my God, what happened? I love a switcheroo like that. How to cook 4 humans, how to cook 40 humans. But I like the budding business there. And Rebecca Romaine, messy ass apartment.
Messy as hell.
Fun gag, definitely got me squirming.
Was she already having like a prominent career at that point, or was she mostly known for being a model?
That's a great question.
She's like, was she a model or both, right? Model and actress?
Yeah, I think model turned actress. I mean, if you're probably trying to do the whole gamut and maybe one works out first, I would imagine, because there's a lot of models turned actors. When Rebecca Romaine, let's ask, when Rebecca Romaine did Friends, where was her career up to that point? I don't know if this is a good prompt or not. Because, yeah, okay. She's already prominent and internationally known supermodel. Her acting career was only just beginning, with the show making one of her first on-screen roles.
Okay, all right.
Not bad.
What was that?
Yeah, she moved to Paris in the 1990s. She did Sports Illustrated, multiple swimsuit issues, Vicky's Secret. Oh my.
She did a pretty good job.
MTV.
You know, one of her first performances.
And then she
Great.
becomes freaking Mystique.
Mystique in the 2000s.
Not a bad trajectory. But guys, we got some cues. Let's do this thing. Brandy Davis. The one with the jellyfish proves that Chandler is the ultimate friend. Would you guys be able to make the same sacrifice for your friends, or would you pull a Joey? Oh, see, we're taking it back. Pulling a Monica, now we're pulling a Joey.
Would you pee on me, John?
I'll pee on you if I have to.
I'd pee on you too.
Let's Google this. Is the jellyfish pee thing real? No. Peeing on a jellyfish sting is a myth and can make it worse by triggering the release of more venom.
Oh, no.
The best course of action is to rinse the area with salt water and then apply heat, such as immersing the sting in hot water to help with the pain.
Don't pee on your friends.
Why urine is harmful. Triggers venom release. Urine, especially from a diluted source, can cause the jellyfish's stinging cells to release more venom. So if they're attached to you, don't pee on it. And pee is also not acidic enough, apparently. While it might seem like an acidic solution could help, urine is not acidic enough to neutralize the sting. It can actually make it worse.
Yikes.
So you heard it here, folks.
I take it back. I will not pee on you, John.
It is an antiseptic of sorts because it is like, sterile and all that junk.
You can only pee on your enemies, guys.
Yeah, but if I had a reason to pee on you and I had to and it was important and you needed it for, an earnest purpose, then I guess I'd have to figure it out.
I'd do it. I'd say I'd try to minimize your pain.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for peeing on me. Would you pee
Thank
on
you for
us?
peeing on me.
Would you pee on anybody else if you had to help save their life?
Let us know who you'd pee on in the comments below.
Give us your top 5 down in the comments. Chandler is the ultimate friend. This is bookends, man. He peed on Monica at the top, and then at the end, he gave the Velveteen the Velveeta. I love that they did not pay that off.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us what the joke was. They let me do that for us. But they that whole thing about berets like rabbits or cheese. I was like, that's a good
Well,
one.
I imagine it's a real book.
No, the Velveteen Rabbit is a book.
Oh, I've never seen it.
I've read it. Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up with that. It's like a beloved classic of sorts.
Oh.
So yeah.
I was unaware.
So good opportunity with a unique word to get that Velveeta's product placement. Curtis Okerman. The one with the jellyfish is one of my favorite episodes. It's a good one. It's a good season opener for sure. I love that the beach weekend episodes finalize after the summer break, so everyone's hairstyle is different. I always noticed Chandler's changes in look season by season. He loses weight, he gains a little back, he cuts his hair in a lot of different styles.
Yeah.
And we never noticed this till we all started binging the show. I bet. My question was already asked, so my second question is, were they going to break?
Or who going to break?
Okay, wait. I was going to say, were they on a break? Is this were they on a break, or was there something else here?
Curtis, what are you saying?
I'm going to guess that this is to weigh in on the famous "were they on a break" debate, which we have. But how are we feeling now?
I mean, they're for sure broken up. That's clear.
Yeah.
I guess they were on a break by technicality. I feel like there should be, a grace period in which you are allowed to do stuff during said break. Also, would you tell, if you were on a break and got back together, would you tell the other person that you did stuff on said break?
I guess it depends. I don't know. I guess if it came up,
I wouldn't want to lie, but if it's not a conversation that we've had, I'm like, the question is, would I want to know if my person did stuff on break? And I think I'd be happier not knowing. I think I would want to not know.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would really care.
Actually,
I am not the type of person who really cares.
No, hold on. Let me think about that, actually. Okay, I think when I was younger, because I haven't been in the situation since I was like my early 20s-ish. So I'm like, it's all circumstantial, I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm not the kind of person who it would depend on the context.
You don't get jelly.
Not really.
Not a jelly felly.
Yeah, if we were on a break situation, then whatever.
right.
Have at it. But at the same time, I guess the only concern, if there was a reason to be concerned, it would be like, oh, is this somebody who I know you have like specific feelings for, like somebody who you would be in like an actual attachment conversation about, like.
So even if it was somebody you knew, you wouldn't be upset.
Not really.
Okay.
Like people think that's weird, fine, but like I don't know.
No, I don't think it's weird.
I'm
I
not
think
really
that's
bothered
mature.
by that stuff.
right.
It's just never really. That's never been where I get jealousy from. Really,
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Huh.
But that's just me.
Okay.
I guess. Oh, maybe that's the question here. My second. Were they going to break? Maybe it's like do we expect them to reach on their breakup point?
I imagine they'll get back together.
Are they going to break
I
up?
imagine an actual thing will come of this. Were they going to break? I don't know. We all break at some point.
Yeah, everyone breaks.
Everybody has a breaking point.
I mean, Phoebe reached her breaking point. Joey and Chandler definitely, reached a breaking point with Monica.
Yeah.
Monica reached a breaking point. Everybody reached a breaking point. That whole switcheroo though, going into the room, finding it's both of them, and she's putting like the aloe on her cranium.
And then even in that moment, you not knowing whose room it is.
Yeah, totally.
Until one
Who's
of them
gonna
walks
leave?
out.
Yeah, exactly. It was a really fun way to play that, and yeah, you think everything's gonna be great, and the way they let you believe that that's the case is great. It is really fun, and then when the pages come out, you just know that something is gonna happen. These pages contain the seeds of conflict. So yeah, I don't know. I would say. Again, this is a great debate. We'll move on. But were they on a break? Yes, I would say. Timing, not great, Bob. I think it's an iconic debate for that reason. It's like it's so hair thin, the separation, that's where the debate happens.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they'll break up, get back together, break up again. Who knows? Either way.
Let's do it. We got 6 more seasons to break up and get back together.
Oh, and if you had a different question that we're just not interpreting here, feel free to recontextualize it for us
Say it
next
again.
week.
Yeah.
We're not always the sharpest tools, but I'll do the clap again. Hassan Ali, thank you for chiming in. Who is your favorite Friends duo? I love Joey and Chandler and Joey and Phoebe, but Phoebe and Ross are hilarious together in the later seasons. I feel like we don't get as much Phoebe Ross specifically
Not
right
often,
now.
no.
Also, the last 8 unaired episodes.
We
of this,
saw this!
Yeah.
We
were
really
low-key
talked about this
celebrating.
yesterday.
The last 8 unaired episodes of the spin-off Joey have finally been released after nearly 20 years. Are there plans on reacting to the show after Friends? I have no idea. Cannot promise a thing. I honestly, I could envision a world where it could be a curiosity worth going down. I know I certainly would be thrilled to check it out, no matter how the quality is. But I don't know anybody who's been like, it was a good show, but I would love to watch it. And favorite duo is hard, man. I mean, Joey and Chandler is super duper fun because you do just want to kind of kick back in the living room with those guys.
Yeah.
I'm really liking the Phoebe Monica right now. I think it's kind of fun. Cool. I think they balance each other out really fun.
I think that I'm starting to notice we get the most like unhinged ones from Rachel and Chandler.
Dude, Rachel and Chandler is a fun,
it's
surprise
a fun
combo.
pair.
That whole episode with him cuffed to the chair was funny. I thought, and their back and forth was really good.
And then when they had the thing with them like seeing each other naked, like in a previous season.
And I think they were referencing that here because because she would have seen his business then more so than here now in the office with at least I assume his I couldn't tell if he was supposed to have his underpants on or not.
I think he was. I'd have to imagine he was. No, because why would he just be sitting there with his undies on, with his pants off?
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, maybe his underwear would be so. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too hard. But yeah, I would love to watch the the Joey show. I think that'd be cool. And yeah, I was out of the top of my mind. Both of them are Chandler and Ross, and Chandler and Rachel. Those are my favorite.
Chandler
combos.
and Ross is very fun. Chandler and Rachel, yeah, I would agree. I'm trying to think. Phoebe and Chandler. Everyone's good. Do we get a lot of Phoebe and Chandler? I don't feel
We
like
don't
do.
get a lot of Phoebe and Chandler.
No,
that's a rare combo.
They're kind of opposite energies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But ask again. Like this is a question where like
It could ever change.
It'll keep on keeping on
season to season.
But yeah, leave us your favorite duos. I do love the mix and match of all this. Nikki Sonrisa, happy Friends Day Saturday.
Happy Friends Day, Nikki.
Happy Friends Day to you. I will not say Monica's name the way you do, even though in this moment, my Nikki. All right, John and Aaron, what an iconic group of episodes.
I don't know if that's better.
At least for me. Well, my dear Nikki
That's cute.
is here.
My Nikki.
Yeah, it is cute. It is cute. As long as you enunciate, it's cute. What an iconic group of episodes. We've had some good blocks. It's you never know when you're splitting these shows up and how you're arranging them across episodes. I'm not even the guy who does that, but sometimes you get lucky in that, like, man, however many episodes at a time, you just get like a good. You can tell that they're not made to necessarily be watched in however many chunks at a time. And I feel like with Friends especially, we've gotten really lucky having some really good chunks and some even mid-season, like, two-parters will end on one, so we can start on the other half of the other. We get a little bit of that anticipation that people would have got.
Yeah, that's very true.
But yeah, what an iconic group of episodes, at least for me. In the one with the cuffs, Joey can only afford the letter V encyclopedia. Which letter would you choose if you were in his position? Good question. Also, how do you feel about Phoebe's sexy singing voice? Her singing Sticky Shoes is one of my favorite Phoebe moments. That was a very funny plot line. And I love her sexy voice. I think they should bring that back. If Lisa Kudrow ever happens to get sick, just do that.
Sexy phlegm?
Because I think it is, the sexy phlegm is great. God, what
letter?
Letter? F. Just because,
There's an extra stank on that F just there.
F'd it up. Z, I might reach for the Z because that's the coolest letter. Or X.
Mine went to S. I like the notion of an S.
Dude, S might be the best bang for your buck. I feel like there got to be a lot of S things, probably a lot of E things.
Yeah. E, that sounds good.
X, I would always reach for X.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite words
As a kid,
are.
my grandparents had Britannica, the encyclopedias.
B, okay.
Yeah, B.
The B section. I think S is number one because that's just what jumped out to me immediately when you asked the question.
I'll
Maybe
get B
F
because
as
then I could look up boobs.
Boobies. All the different ways you can say boob. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like that's probably the top for me. I don't know if I think V probably has like the richest words though. I feel like they picked a good one.
You did
for
pick
V.
a good one, yeah. Well, and it got us to various sexual innuendo.
T, yeah, S and T. Those are my top two.
S and T. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, baby.
What's your letter though? What's the most underrated letter? Maybe Q. Q could be a fun one.
Q is good.
Yeah, I'm in. You could tell. That's the John
A.
way would be to. Well, there you go.
A would be my third.
Dude, you should have A because you're Aaron.
Yeah, that's right.
You're Aaron Alexander.
I got 3 A's
You're
in my
Aaron
my
A.
names.
Aronson from Hot Fuzz.
No, I got like 4 A's in my name. 5, 6.
Hey,
I got
Aaron.
6 A's.
Dude, so
total.
many A's, dude. You're the 18.
Dude, I am the 18. Not me and Andrew.
Leave us your letters, though. What you guys doing? Jay Rushton closing out the Q&A today.
Closing out.
Question, what kind of cat would you adopt if you found one?
A smelly one.
A smelly one, yeah. The smelliest one.
Smelliest of
You're
all
like, I can't smell
smellies.
this cat. I don't want it.
Nope.
You live in this hole in the wall for, the next person to come by.
How dare you not infect my nostrils with your scents?
I mean, the cat that the Phoebe's mom was definitely inhabiting back there was a beautiful
That was a
cat.
gorgeous cat. Those colors with the green eyes, beautiful.
I have nary seen a cat that looked just like that. So
want that one.
I would do that. I mean, I love a classic black cat. I would love to have, a witchy little guy.
Black cats are cool. I hear that I've seen many a video. Maybe people here who have such cats can attest to this. I hear that the orange cats are badasses. They're little meanies.
They can be. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it about orange cats that are so mean?
Because it's that fire that rages in their soul has turned their fur.
Why can't they be more like Garfield?
Fiery
Just chill and eat lasagna.
Yeah. Well, because you got to walk around with a lasagna, and then they won't attack you. They'll come and snack you.
If they do get the lasagna or if they don't get the lasagna.
It's funny. My lady, her cats, she found in a wall, you know, as you know, babies, just abandoned there in a hole in the wall with some trash.
Aww.
And they are the sweetest creatures of all time.
That's amazing.
So,
are any of them orange?
No.
Yeah, that's why they're sweet.
They're I guess you call that what, tabby? Like one of them is very they're brother sister, but you know one of them is much more gray and the other one is much more brown. But yeah, they're kind of in that tabby fam. Little tabby guys.
Oh, tabby cat. Tabby cat.
Tabby cat. Tabby cat. Would you adopt a cat that you found that ran into your guitar case?
I would.
What kind would you want to adopt if you could? Siamese cats. How about a small bobcat?
Naked cat.
Bobcat Goldthwait. Cat Dennings.
Cat Dennings.
Cat Williams.
Cat in the Hat.
Can you imagine if Cat Williams was one of the friends?
Yes. You put Ross and Rachel in their place for sure.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
Listen, Pimpin.
Ross, you got to sit down, Pimpin. You are acting crazy. There's that guy. Have you seen that guy on Instagram? That guy who does "What if Cat Williams was Thanos?" and all the comments are like, "I was ready to hate this, but this is on point."
I think I have seen that.
Oh well, leave us your best Cat Williams impressions. Which celebrity with cat in their name would you adopt out of a wall? Who's your favorite Friends duo? Which encyclopedia book are you taking? Leave it all in the comments.
Yes.
All of it. Engage with us, damn it.
Engage with us.
Actually, you guys show out for these videos, and we appreciate it. But anyway, we love you.
We love you.
Keep out there.
Stay well, Monica's.
Thank you for being a friend. Peace.